Good morning, guys. Welcome to the live streams again. London session live streams. Back at it again. Let's see. Go. Good morning, good morning. Morning, good morning. And there we go. Morning, Timothy.
Good morning.
Yo, Chrissy.
I'm home, back home.
Oh, man. Nice. How was it?
That was fun. Definitely can't trade without my setup.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't take any trades the last 2 days.
Oh, damn. Was all Gucci, right?
Yo, how you guys doing?
Drinky, man. Yeah, pretty good. Good.
Yeah, I think Christopher, you're probably the guy who has the sickest view in your office.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Still pretty dark outside. Yeah, we're coming down slowly on gold. Don't know if we're gonna flip, but
GJ is no top wick day.
yeah, GJ is delicate, I think. Other news. Oh, dude.
4 hours has no top wick. This 15 has no top wick. It's like
Mad.
I just hope we can get maybe an entry today.
Yeah, there is big news on the pound, though.
Yeah, interest rates I think at 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and 2:30 we have unemployment claims from the US dollar. So that might affect gold. We didn't really break the lows on gold yet, though, but we did reject very hard with the previous daily candle. The Zoom for everyone, no. Oh, the name of the stream is wrong. I see it. Good morning. Change it real quick. I did change the date. Didn't look at the rest of it. Live 24. There we go. Now it should be good. Yeah. There's a couple of zones I'm looking out for on gold, but potential sells could come into play. Oh man like Mars, you gotta close that. What did you do? Yeah, better be careful, man. How did you do that? What were you thinking when you were doing that? Honestly, my advice was telling me to buy up. Oh, damn. Well, your advisor isn't that good then. Yeah. Good target sales. And then we have potential sales below 74.5, but it's a little tight. Rather probably sell below 73.1 or 73 flat. I think that's going to be a little better. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest idea, Mars. Especially without the stop loss. No, Mars, I don't think so. I don't think that's smart to do. Yeah, the best possible zone to sell off from is going to be 70.6. Yeah, good luck, man. Holy. Yeah, from 70.6 and it's 66.3, 66.5, I mean, going to be your first target. $12K target hit. Yep. Yep.
Ooh, well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, pretty crazy.
I mean, what was that, like a week ago you were celebrating 10K?
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's mad.
1K a week. Keeps the doctor away.
12K already?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Banging. What time is it for you, Chris?
It's 1:44 a.m. right now.
Okay, then. Damn. What happened to Roger? You would be back probably next week. Yeah, this 74 zone is a pretty strong support that we need to pass, but don't know what time we're going to be doing that. potential buys gonna be above 80 for clean traffic from the news that came back down a little bit up. We do have to be careful with like 83.8, but we did, you know, push through with clean traffic after some news. We started continuing moving down. Wait, because the weak rejection. They should just left hand. What? Why are your buys above? Consider it risky. Because there's still, yeah, previous consolidation. Yeah. Still previous consolidation, but we do have the clean traffic right here. So once you get in, you do expect that clean traffic, you know, to start helping you up. But still, you got to be very careful on this zone, like 83.8 and all those levels. At least secure profits at those levels before don't try and hit a home run at 91 or plus 94.5. No GJ sales idea, and no. 4 hour doesn't have a top wick. And 1 hour doesn't have a top wick. 30-minute doesn't have a top wick. 15-minute doesn't have top wicks. And next to that, we have big news coming up 1 p.m. for the pound. See this? Or rates and things like this. So that could they're saying everything's gonna stay the same, but if one thing is different, things are gonna go nasty. Or, and you know what could also do is could do just a fake out right now and then start, you know, ranging back inside this range, even though there's clean traffic to the left. I understand that. No problem, Taeyong. One. Yeah, yesterday New York session was a pretty fun session.
I saw your trades you took
What?
in the chat. I saw the trades you
Oh
took in the
man,
chat.
don't talk about it, man. It was too much, man. Too much. But overall, the session was pretty, pretty good. Next to that. Yeah, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. It's a new day.
New day, new beginning.
Mhm.
Sometimes you have those things. Don't
Of course.
do anything about it.
Of course. It's a part of the game.
Yep.
We have to have those days
Yeah, man.
to learn. If you don't have those days, you don't learn.
Yep. Hey, look, this the ability of wick for use the higher time. Well, both, all of them. Like, there's a couple of things, right? If the 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute has the all top wicks and the 15 doesn't, then you don't have to worry that much, right? But if 4 hour candles don't have top wicks, I would be a little bit more careful. Swan Abraham, look, I heard it's mask off in Amsterdam from this Saturday. Well, in the Netherlands, yeah, there's, I think, I don't know what day it is, but it's Saturday or something, I don't know. Then you don't have to wear a mask anymore. Everything is probably gonna open, I think. From London. Oh damn, yeah, I would come here to London. You're locked up right now. Really sticky situation. Get the get on the pond and then just go here. Chris, is everything open in your state? Like stores and stuff, and can you do
Oh
whatever?
yeah, we don't wear masks here anymore.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
about.
it's optional, but I mean, I don't wear a mask anymore.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, for us this Saturday it's all gonna open again.
That's the funny thing, I think. It's like, if you're not obligated to wear the mask, like, I think honestly so many people will not even wear it.
No, 100%. Hardly see if I walk into the store or whatever, there's only already like 50% of the people not wearing it.
Here you
Yeah.
have to.
Even at the height of the pandemic here in Florida, people are at the beach. Florida's crazy. People don't care in Florida.
Different.
They're savages.
Boring. Yeah, pretty nice chart. I like it. Clean traffic down to the low. See clean traffic coming up to 800. And continuation further up. You get enough pips. Catch at that moment. So very nice chart. Very clean. GU. Yeah, 30-minute time frame. Very nice. These candles don't have top wicks. What does it mean? Well, at the moment there is no buying pressure, but what's the probability of the 4-hour and 1 hours and all of that making no top wicks? Now the thing is, what's coming right now is that the 1 hour is going to close without a top wick, and that means that there is really no buying power at the moment. You ever swing trade, Luke? Yeah, sometimes I try to take a swing, but swing trades have a less probability. But if they work out, pretty good. Let me get some water real quick. Yeah, I don't think you really want to touch DJ, because it could easily fake you out. Hold back up inside the range. Probably pick some buyers out right here. That means some sellers out right here. Break at the low. Just be careful. Wait for a good close below with the 1 hour, 30-minute. And wait for a little bit more confirmations now.
Hey, good morning.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, yo.
Yo, good morning.
Hey, Chris.
Morning. there we go. Why no gold buys? Yeah, we're looking for gold buys above here. Right here. And this for me is no trade range. There you go. Silver gold. Yeah, this range is it happens. I've seen it happen before where price just moves and then it ranges for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then it breaks out again and starts, you know, relaying one side or the other side. Do we still have a bias bearish for gold? Yeah, depends. If we break the daily lows, I mean, we broke the previous daily low. I think if we break like 72.1, 72.4, well, 72.4, 73, 72.6, 3. I mean, oh my god, numbers are a little bit off today, but I think once we break that 72.3.85, I think we should be able to continue moving down at that time. But we're right now like very strong 4-hour support, 2 of them. So, oh damn, yeah. That's crazy, Abdul. You saw it from the top. Holy. You're holding, Abdul. I think potential buys are going to be above this level, but first targets is, you have to keep in mind that this is going to be your first target. Like, that's the 4-hour resistance right here. 690, 83, 690. The probability you're going to fly past that is not that high yet. So that's what I said before, this zone going to be your first target for buys, and those going to be aggressive buys. Yep, full showdown. Savage. Michael set up coming in of the phone. Not me near my computer. Oh, okay. Don't get cooked. On my entry buys. Yeah, it's above that 4-hour level. Yeah, that makes more sense as well. Like, that's why I said this aggressive, risky buys. Like, I would personally say between 72.3 and 70.6 gonna be the best, I think. Don't you think it's a continuation sell for GJ? No. Might be for you, but for me, I'm not touching GJ. Too much news coming up.
Morning.
Yo, what's up?
Morning.
Yo.
How are you?
I'm probably gonna be on the sidelines a bit for GJ as well. Unless look for buys at this point. To take the price back into the range because, well, I don't know if I see a trade today on GJ.
Yeah. You see the
Interest
statement
rates.
is rejecting right now as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't have top wicks.
So interest rates. I'll be relaxing today probably.
Yeah, there's no top wicks. Oh boy.
The thing is, we are so bullish up to now, even on the 30-minute. So to sell here, nah. Because we bullish until we break around 300 level, but we come back into that range. So we can reject at any point.
Yeah, I think so too. We are respecting that 155.50 zone though. Resistance.
We can come all the way to 450 and push back again. So
Yep. Yeah, that would be probably a potential buying area at that time. We for support above.
yeah, because look at your structure, right? It's bullish. It hasn't been broken any, higher lows. So look where the move came from. So we had a bit of range, coming back into, so retest that zone to, everyone's like thinking, oh, sells. And then, probably just gonna GG gradually go down before interest rates kept the same, and then push back GJ into that daily range, daily top range. So yeah, that's my idea for today.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's-
I'm
Right.
looking for sales, but for me, it's like no confirmation. Like all these no top wicks and just how it's coming down. It's
Yeah,
It's
sales
1
are
hour,
tricky, to be honest, because you're trying to sell into the bullish market structure.
yeah.
Because if your 30-minute, obviously it's still in a range, because look at those wicks. It might come down all the way to sort of retest that wick on 560 level before pushing up.
Hmm.
To a gold buy from 1775. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's respecting support, so you could bounce back up to 79. But let's see. Don't know if it's the smartest idea. I mean, it makes sense. This candle closed at support. It's going down without a top wick. 1 hour closed bullish above all these other candles, so it should continue moving up to the top of the range. But it could also engulf these candles again and start going down. So
To be honest, I had nice sales yesterday on GJ and London close.
Yeah, you sell it, but they rejected immediately. No.
No. I took my profit at 10 pips.
Yeah, but after 10 pip, it flipped. No.
Yeah, he went to 12 pips, sort of.
Yeah.
That was the zone I was aiming at 5 minutes. So yeah.
I think they were nice, but I mean, GJ's range. It was ranging in that zone, so
Yeah, the thing is, you know why I sold? Because I seen this thing before, like on the hourly. I seen it before, and I was like, yeah, I'm selling it. And
yeah,
yeah,
no, it made sense.
the momentum was there. Momentum was there coming from the top. So yeah, it was like 5 minutes. I should have been earlier, but I didn't even see the trade. And I went into sort of like 7 pips up. Took my I wanted to break even. It took me out nearly. It was 1 pip away with the spread, and then it just shot down all the way to 10 pips. I was like, oh yeah, sweet. So I got lucky myself there too, to take 10 pips.
I think the guys who, I mean, those were tricky with the sales. Like if you look at that big wick, like during New York session.
Yeah, that's the zone. It might come up now to fill
Yeah, but that
So-
those cells, those were like like looking at it, like it happened, like came down and after rejected.
Yeah, and I seen this before in London session, and then because the hourly gave out what's happening, hourly did a fake out, and it never closed above
Mhm.
after that. So that wick was like a sort of a move down. If you look on the hourly candles,
Yeah.
those two candles look exactly the same. So for me, that was like, okay, that's a fake out. So unless we close above 155 to 70, we not. So we sort of like, if we closing above that zone, we're moving bullish. If not, we come back down. So that was my bias for sales.
Yeah,
But yeah,
for me-
GJ, sorry, Frank, go on.
No, go on.
No, I was going to say, GJ is bullish unless we break 300. Or unless we come back into sort of 400 zone. So, because if we do, then we all know that if we come back in the range, we know that we're gonna go all the way to the bottom of the range or to the top. So in this scenario, it's gonna be the bottom, which is 250. But I just don't see pound going down because, you know, interest rates might be kept the same. And this daily candle, if it flips, oh boy.
I mean, I'm looking for sales. Like if this 15-minute closes bearish, next one makes a top break and breaks the low again, I'll
Mhm.
probably get in.
I would probably
Well-
personally look for sales below like 220.
100%, Frank. And it makes sense for you maybe, but for me it's just we're in bullish condition. We made the higher high on the structure wise. Our high low is 250. So anything in between that and higher low, we're in the range.
Yeah.
And if you want to sell, I mean, fair enough, you have a range of until 500 because that's sort of like a rejection week for you.
Mm.
But just for me, I would buy from here.
No, I mean,
I would. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna say. Go ahead.
no, I mean, I do see the buys. Like, I can understand that structure, but I do think if the confirmations are there on the lower time frame, we can go lower before we can maybe get that continuation for the buys in New York or stuff like that.
What I would personally wait for buys, is probably. If I go annotate, let me go a little bit closer to the chart. If I would take buys, I would probably wait for those sales to happen. So I don't think like the idea of selling is too bad, but it's against like overall higher time frame trend. So let's say price is going to continue moving down, right? I would wait for price to come to this level, you know, start creating a support and all that thing, and then, you know, wait for price to, you know, create a new lower high. Wait for price to create a new lower high right here, and then wait for that to break, and then continuation further up, back up to the top.
Yeah, 100%. You wanna see structure breaks. Like,
Yeah. And we
I mean, yeah. To be honest, Luke, take a screenshot because this might happen.
yeah, this is what I would do personally. Wait for this level to be tapped, and then we're gonna come back to this level. We're gonna come back to this level. You have partial take profits right here. Probably gonna create a resistance and then continue moving up. Create a resistance again, continue moving up.
Yeah,
That might
because
be the best.
despite us leaving the range and going down, look where from we came. We came from the bottom side of 250, 300. So that's your high low.
Yeah.
So for me, unless we break that, I don't see any sense. But it makes sense for you, Frank, because if you wanna grab those 10 pips, I think you might have a chance to get those 10 pips to sell into that range.
I got an
Yeah, because-
alternative here.
Hmm?
I've got an alternative view.
Explain.
Yeah, the structure is bearish. I know you've seen 3 up candles, but those 2 big bearish candles on the left, the way that it's unable to break above, you've got news coming out. It's heading down towards the news. The news is going to break, and my prediction is it's going to hit 153.11.
100%, Max. If we break 250, that's your daily candle low. So happy days, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to break because of the news. That's going to be the catalyst. That's the catalyst because the structure is already bearish, and now it's at support now 58. Yeah, 154.58. Yeah, it might bounce up a little bit here because there's a bit of support, but the structure is overall heading lower, and but I could
we'll see how the interest rate sets up.
But that's my prediction.
If I see a strong bearish candle, breaking the lows of 250, so that would be a nice continuation to that daily support.
Yeah.
So so today is gonna be the sort of like a trend set if we're gonna go up or down. So we'll see.
Yeah. There's a lot of on the daily. There's a lot of mess there to the left.
Yeah, 1, I can see it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 trading days of just sort of a range, and then it dropped hard for 2 days, and now it's sort of drifted higher, and now it's continuing its downward trajectory.
For me, it's like 4 hour. It came up bullish uptrend, and the 4 hour made the support. This one already broke support, so we do expect it to go to 300. I would say that's why I would be selling. And on the daily, for me, this daily hasn't broken the top wick yet, and we've came from so low that I do see maybe at least if we still go up, I would see a pullback, how it's forming now. And for me, it's just lower time frames and higher time frames, on the 4 hour, it already broke the support, so we expect it to go to the next support, even though it could reject. But that's for me, that's calling I don't know.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, makes sense. Buying from that level or buying above that 120.913. You got clean traffic left here to 800, so it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I'm going to wait and see how the news pans out. I think I would put a sell stop somewhere when we get closer.
Yeah, it's tricky because all these 1 hours have no top wick, 4 hours no top wick, so it could easily do that scenario, and that's why I'm really waiting for confirmations to sell it if it does happen.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't happen, it comes back in range, and I'm just not touching it.
It's just made a bottom wick now on the daily. Got a top wick, now it's got a bottom wick, so we'll see.
And the thing too is if you're buying, for me it's just there's way too much I would say crap around for it to buy. So
a lot of what? Sorry,
a lot of shit to the left, and just it doesn't look clean. It's you buy and there's all these wicks on the higher time frames.
If 790 breaks, then you're gonna get a fake out. You're gonna get.
To be honest, you look at my close like that, and the next 15 just goes down.
Man, Abdul is crazy, man. I know what you're doing. You're waiting for that retrace, and you're 15.
Abdul is waiting for that 4 hour structure retracement for another leg up.
This man's already in.
Oh, he's already in?
Yeah, of course.
You already know.
Man like Abdul. Nice. What's your entry?
154, 620.
154, 620. Yes, sir.
This man's mad.
That's what's it. Because if I'm looking at the 30-minute, everyone's gonna sell here. Like
Exactly. That's why you do the opposite of what everyone's gonna do.
Yeah, everybody is gonna sell because we're breaking up the range. But then you'd be like, yeah, no.
I mean, if you were looking at it on the 15-minute, right? It did give you the sells. Like, I'm not even like this. When it broke the low, you made support, right? You broke the low, it gave you this. I don't know how many pips that was, but it gave you that. But I was looking over here, like what's going on over here. You got these wicks over here. So, and it's like it already had its pullback. Like it already had that push down on the daily. In my case, right? If you look at it on the daily, the way I look at the market is that the pullback on the daily already happened. That whole push down, we went all the way down to 151 like 3 days ago. That was the pullback. Like that was the pullback. Like now we're just gonna keep going up. Now we're just gonna keep going up.
Hey, happy days, you know. If it goes up, we make money. If it goes down, we make money. So
I think if the news pushes it up, I don't think anything on the left will be a problem because it'll just push through it. But yeah.
Look at the 1 minute here, it's like straight bullish.
So down.
we know how interest rates moves, right? So interest rate is just, slaps the market, just goes its own way.
17 pips.
Nice one, bro. Nice one.
No, it is. I mean, good entry for buys. It's tricky because you come for me, like if you're not swinging this, it's like 10 pips and like clean 10 pips. Yeah.
Hey, Canela. Yo. Ewan.
Yeah, what's up?
I might sell this right now, honestly. Hold on.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm
say?
just hoping it's 15 minutes. Oh, sorry. While I was talking. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this 15 minute to close on GJ. To be honest, I want it to close exactly in this position, but I've got a feeling it's going to go further.
I think it's going to flop.
Yeah, I know, me too. But I didn't want to take an impulsive entry. I should have, maybe. I don't know.
I'm on my phone, so I'm probably not trading today.
I'm gonna sell.
Yeah, personally, if it,
The guy is buying, selling.
I wouldn't be even surprised if we range all the way through in here until interest rates.
yeah, that's what I think will happen. I don't think it'll break.
Because we all know that interest rates will be kept the same. So it's just...
What if it's already priced in?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we said with Luke yesterday. We talked about.
Yep.
What if the interest rate's already priced in? So, yeah, it will be interesting.
Should have took the impulse entry.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Let's go. I haven't traded GJ in like over a month.
Lot of background. 5-minute close without a top wick on GJ.
5
think-
minutes, nothing, bro.
Yeah, but I think Ewan can get his entry then. If the next 5 minutes next 5 minutes go down a little bit, be able to get his entry.
To be honest, I feel like I've missed the move.
I mean, if this 4 hour flips, because it doesn't have a top wick, that's the thing.
Yeah, true. I do think it'll move to the top of the range. But I'm just thinking of like where my stop loss will be. That's all I'm kind of worried about.
Maybe you could place it directly at 700.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I
Just
mean,
don't
if
want it
that
too
breaks,
high.
then I mean, it makes sense. You only have like 12, 13 pip stop rate.
This 30-minute is a monster candle.
Mm. It does make sense that it'll reach the top of the range. If I missed the move, I missed the move.
Mad.
Yeah, I feel like I've missed it.
It's a little bit high up in the range right now.
It's too high, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daly's about to flip. Yes.
Look at the 4 hour. It's like psych. That's the wrong number. That's the thing where I wasn't, into sells that much. That 4 hour not having a top wick and all those other candles not having top wicks. Gonna, provide you that top wick in a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm not taking this. It's way too high now. Right in the middle of the range.
I think what would have been good for you if you go to the 15. I think the 750 area should have been a good potential buy if the 5 minute closed above. Yeah, 5 minute closer.
That's where I was thinking, but I was trying to be like, no, wait for the candle to close, I didn't want to take an impulsive entry, but
Yeah, that's
definitely
GJ for
wrong on
you.
this key. I know.
Bro, what about G? Let's take a look.
Well done, guys. Who took GG, guys?
Oh, well done.
Moi.
Well done. That was a great impulse entry above 750 straight away. If you wanted to gain.
G is difficult right now. I mean, it had a good setup forming somewhere that showed who that was anymore. I would call inside here, no trade range. Inside this zone. Probably take something outside. I would probably wait for this level to break though, like 700. And then maybe buy back up towards that 1.40 flat. Sells look pretty clean too. Sells probably below here, but the 4 hour, yeah, we just rejected on the 4 hour breaking the high, so I think it should continue moving up towards the top, but you have to really be taking profit at 1.4 flat. Just wait for like a 30 to close aside, wait for the high to be broken, and then you see continuation probably. Gold's still in the range. It made sense for the people that buy. I saw a couple people buy the 4 hour support. It made a lot of sense. I saw it happening too, but for me, it wasn't. I'm not a range trader for me, so it's not a smart idea.
So, though, you thinking 156 today?
Like so sometime in the next couple months.
Yeah, I think with the next month, I think we can.
Yeah, then 156. But like, it might take a little bit, but any pullback on GJ, just buy it.
Yeah, because if this weekly closes like this, yeah, happy days. You just want to break that 155, 500, I guess. Because that's your weekly rejection level. Even if you miss your entry, you might look for 5-minute setup.
Look at the monthly, man.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a rejection.
The monthly's about to flip.
Yeah. But you don't want it to flip.
We're definitely going to reach at least 156, if not like 160. I mean, I would say 160 even.
But the fact is that nothing is positive in UK. Nothing.
Doesn't matter. Nothing's positive about Dow Jones, and we're making all-time highs.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't matter. Like there's no reason for SPX and NASDAQ and Dow Jones or US 30 to be at the price they're at right now. Literally, no reason. But they're there.
That is true, man. Yeah.
Get out, Chris. Madman. You see?
That's how they trap you.
Here for a second. That was a full-on booby trap. Choo. Like psych, wrong number. Buys above 156 on GJ. I would probably take buys early on GJ though.
If you look on GJ, 5-minute might come back into that again, 740, 750 zone.
Yeah.
Because that's Abdullah's bread.
I told you I was gonna sell.
Are you selling from here?
I sold right here.
Ooh. Yeah,
Bro,
man,
that's your 5-minute bread and butter.
Yeah.
But I mean, break the structure, come back down.
Exactly. Broke the structure on the 5-minute, do a fib, pull back to my 70% level.
So you selling into that zone to buy again?
No, I wanted to break. I wanted to come down a little bit more. Because the retracement wasn't really that big. Like I wanted to come down to at least 154, 500.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, 154, 500. Like I wanted to come down to there. So this 5-minute broke structure to the downside, and we had candles closing bearish on the downside. So any pullback up, and you can see that even on the 5-minute. It came back to retest that resistance that it broke out of, at
Yeah.
154.870.
Mhm.
Right? And came back, retested that, and now we're rejecting off of it. So let's see what it does.
Yeah,
I haven't
if we
slept
form
yet either.
resistance here, we got potential to go down for sure.
Exactly. So like if this 5 minute right now comes back down and breaks the low, like yes,
Yeah, you
It's
just
gonna-
play in the range, yeah.
Yeah.
But then initial, bias is bias.
no,
because-
bias is bias, but I'm selling to buy.
Yeah, 100%.
Play both sides.
Why would I, Mohammed? We're not getting in his trade anyways. We're waiting for the correct setup to happen. Like, buys right here made a lot of sense. Right now, gold's not doing anything. So, I don't know where you would want to get in though. But for me, it's a little bit dangerous. I want to jump in right now.
Yeah, 5 minute. Made the top wick and I was breaking a low. Not too good.
Okay. Chris, look at that. You know, going to London. Are you doing it together? Look, no, I'll be, keep on doing my own stream. You'll probably be there next week, I think. I think next week. Next week should be, I think you should be ready at that time. Why is GJ twitching with price action?
DG just in the range, man.
Yep. Don't think you really want to touch it.
Let it play out.
7, yeah. Let it play out.
Damn. Okay.
I called it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Baba boy. Whoa, interest rates. Yeah, let's see. I think we don't really want to get into GG right now. What about oil? Let's take a look. It's flying too high, man. This thing, man, needs to come down. Gas prices are going way too high, sky high. Yeah, it does look like momentum is dying down for oil right here. We might come back down.
No, don't tell me that, bro.
What?
Don't tell me oil's gonna drop.
You're in oil.
No, you know I'm Saudi, bro.
It needs to drop though.
Nah, man, let it stay where it's gonna stay.
Yeah, but gas is way too expensive right now. Drop the thing.
Nah, leave it high. It's good for us.
Bruv. Needs to go down.
Gas is too expensive.
Too expensive. Drop the thing.
It's
Drop it.
cheap over here.
Yeah, for you it's cheap. But for us, drop it.
No, just leave it as is. I like it.
Yeah.
Above 70, please. As long as we're above 64, we're good.
I think overall in the monthly time frame, we might go all the way back down to 50.
Nah, you need to get a break of the structure right here, bro. Look at this clean traffic that you have right here. Oh,
Yeah,
imagine,
but if we respect
imagine
this,
oil back at $100 a barrel.
oh my god. Yeah,
That would
Porsche
make at all sense.
And
No
then-
sense at all.
synthetic fuel from Porsche is gonna come in, and then all the oil
that's
is
when
not gonna
everybody will be
worth
buying
shit.
Teslas.
Honestly, that wouldn't make sense at all.
It's funny though. Like,
That's gonna happen though.
what-
I
what
can tell
were
you
your
with
feelings when
Biden's
price-
administration, we're coming up here.
But what were your
Oh yeah,
feelings
they
when
will
price
push
hit
the
zero?
price.
Yo, Abdul,
What?
what were your feelings when price hit 0?
Oh, I lost like 30K or 50K, something like that. I forgot how much
Damn.
it was.
I mean, I'd even be surprised if they push the price to $100 because then they can push the agenda of
No, but
electric
I was
cars.
trying to buy this. I remember I was trying to buy it when it came, like when price was like $2, $3. The broker wouldn't allow you to. They didn't allow you to trade it until it reached like $30, $30, $40, something like that.
Bastards, man, making the money
Yeah.
themselves.
Because they know everybody and their mom's gonna buy the hell out of it if it's at $1 or $2.
But I think a broker that I used didn't allow me to buy it, and didn't give me the correct price. I didn't buy it anyways at that time, so. You know, selling gold in the chat. Don't think so. We are coming closer to that weekly flipping point though. Coming closer and closer. We're right now in this range, what I'm marked up between 74 and 79. I don't think you want to touch it. So for me, there's no trade range inside this. Okay, Tariq. Nice. Way up to 77. Barrel. You know, down. Morning, guys. Well, it depends. Right now, it's the same, so. Forecast is the same. To 100, yeah, man, that would be mad. I think average gas price right here is like right now €1 and 70 or 80 cents, I think. It's euros per liter. No trade zone. Okay. I would call this a trade zone. This. And if you come back here, I would probably take don't know if I would take it, but probably bias from this level right here to continue moving back up. Yo, Abdul.
Yo, what's up?
You took the sells, right?
Yes, I did.
Like 790.
What is it?
What's your entry?
It's on the 5 minute. I entered as soon as the 5 minute broke the low.
Oh damn. Yo, ATR. Morning.
Yeah, because this is the, like, if you just zoom out just a little bit, right? This is how I see it, right? No candle was able to close below here, right? So this right here is a break of structure, right? To the downside,
Yeah.
right? So where was the last push that we had was right here. right? So we're gonna come back to retest, and then where do we break out of? We broke out of right here,
Yeah.
right? So this came back to retest the same area. We got a bullish candle right here, but the second the bearish candle closed on the 5 minute, and then it broke the low. You had this one come up, break the low. This thing should come down.
Savage. And you just aim for 10 pips then.
I want to take it down to like the higher time frame pips. So like, I want to take it down to at least, I would say 154, 500 is a good level.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly there. Because that was the same. It's the same concept that I was talking about here that we broke out of. It's the same concept here that we broke out from here. So
Yeah, and then you're gonna come down here and then continue moving again. That makes sense though. Just real price action. Bit more aggressive, but like how many trades do you make a day? Do you take a day? Abdul?
Right now I took 2. I have 1 on gold from like last night. That's
Okay.
it. So I have a 1 gold trade running. I took a buy, and then I took a sell right now. That's it. My sells on gold are savage though. Like those are savage.
You're in from the top, man. What did you do? Violated gold.
Yeah. It was just that's right here. That's all it was.
Well, I had sells from there too. I had sells at the same level.
No, I'm talking about this.
Yeah. So you
So
sold
this level
below
here, this was that order block.
Oh, okay.
Right there. This candle, this bullish candle, fake out, strong push down. So the money's over here chilling.
Yeah.
Right, so price came tried right here. I saw this. I was like, nah, it needs to come back up again to test this, and it did. And I had sell limits here just chilling. Everybody and their mom was buying this.
What about dads, mate? Leaving them
Yeah,
out.
dads, moms, boyfriend, girlfriends, whatever you want to call it.
Sons.
OnlyFans.
Dogs. Cats. Lions.
That's a nice one. That's nice
But
entry.
that's I sold this one. I sold it here. I had a sell stop right here somewhere.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know what the entry was.
I don't know. For me personally, I don't like sell stops. I like limits more than stops.
Okay, yeah. I think the 18th it was. Yeah. I had a sell stop pretty much like right here. Right here. And just passed through quickly. If sales come into play at 61, it's gonna be mad. In Australia. Australia using Dominion. Use DCAD. Markets are closed, so why are you gonna try and trade closed markets? Hello, good morning. Are you given a signal or a buy or sell? Thank you. If you answer. Cool. Well, Mr. Mahdi, we're not a signal service. we're here to learn you how to trade. So, learning how to mark up trades, learning how to execute.
I'll give you signals.
Le-
$100 a signal.
Come on, man, Abdul. We're learning here how to trade, learning here how to execute, learning how to sit in your hands. So, so no, we're not a signal service, but you could take the exact same trades that we take, but that's all on your own risk, right? Signals only. Looks only fans account service. Come on. Well, Cape, it's just ranging, probably because Neil's coming up and we already had huge moves from the past week. So that might be the problem. That might be the problem. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, probably Master P will be doing New York.
Who took GJ?
Savage.
I'm on my phone, so I'm not trading today. So, but yeah, it made sense.
Bang, Chris. Bang. Get out of here. Straight out, timed out. Abdul,
What's up, bro?
you have Instagram.
Yeah.
Use it.
Not really, but I'll give it to you. I'll type it in the chat. Hold on.
It's like when you come up to a girl and ask for a number. I don't really use it, but I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Man like Acoustic, the real love king. When are you
The bag is secured, Luke, so don't worry about it.
when are you gonna get the kids?
I like the kids, man. Let me get the house first.
Bro, the house is gonna be there in what time?
Probably next year.
And then the kids already.
Or even this year.
Fam. This year.
Or even
It's this year.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You go.
Yeah.
You go.
Augustus said the kids are the easy part.
The Augustus.
Man, I love the kids, yeah. Just, I'm still a kid myself. At least I'm feeling like one, so they can wait. But the house needs to come first.
Yeah. She's already screaming for kids. I want kids.
Nah. To be honest, nah.
Mm.
She's more screaming for the ring,
Yeah. But first the house, right?
No, she said the ring before the house, so it's really delicate situation because for me it's the other way around.
Man's gonna get locked up.
Nah, it's just a lot of money. That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of money. That's it.
That's what I mean, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is.
it's all good.
You already
It's all
bought
fun.
one.
Nah, she wants Cartier, bro.
Why that, man? Why not something like personalized, made by?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just 100 pips on gold. That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't
pretty
that
much.
expensive, right? Cartier ring.
Cartier?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Put some Google on, man.
You're gonna
Just
drop
put-
like 1 to 2K on it, or
Nah, much more, man. Probably.
Are you mad? You're crazy, man.
Just put 1,000 lots
5
in
bags.
you. You're good.
Yeah, put 1,000 lots in, you're gonna be Gucci, man.
You got the house, the ring, and that's it.
Easy.
Nah, but yes, it's gonna be around 2-3K for sure.
Mad. Gonna go for gold.
Think so, yeah.
White gold.
It's just with one tiny diamond, man. That's it. That's like, you know, I don't care about anything else. Just
You're not going for big bricks.
nah.
Man, spending 2-3K on a ring. You're mad.
Bro, that's what I'm thinking myself.
You're mad. And that's not even like that's the first ring.
That's nothing, honestly. I mean, there's rings like you can go to millions. But
Yeah, I know, but you're mad if you pay $1 million for a ring. Need
hey, if
that.
you have the money,
Yeah,
Why
if
not?
you got the money, yeah.
Wake up, man. $1 million for a ring? Nah, it is stupid.
Can lose it so easily.
Walking in the street, someone comes by, bye-bye ring.
yeah, but if you're making 50
Gone.
million a year, who cares?
Yeah, that's true, but $1 million,
I still wouldn't be buying if I made 50 mil a year.
yeah. Archer actually makes a ring out of and it looks like one of those, what's it called? I don't even know the Dutch name.
I mean, 2K is quite reasonable for a ring.
A nail ring, literally. 2K is quite reasonable, are you mad?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's like, is that the first ring or the second one? Because there's gonna be 2, right?
The wedding ring is so simple and Gucci, bro.
What you mean?
This it's just plain, bro. Yeah, you spend a $1,000 each and whatever. Get the plain golden or something, but
Going for gold.
you know, the first one is like the proposal one. It has to be like shiny and all that stuff.
How are you gonna do it?
God, bro, I'm not even thinking about. I'm thinking how to get a house. You know, she's thinking about the ring. I'm thinking about the house because house costs 400,000. You know,
Yeah,
not 2,000. So
and then with the profits of the house, you're gonna buy the ring. The rent.
now, yeah, literally gonna rent it straight away.
We have a doggo. Dog.
The thing is,
go
I'm
ahead.
thinking of buying a house for like 200. I don't know if I'm gonna find that for that shitty price, and
Be
or
up.
at least
That's good.
300. Well, I'm waiting kind of for the market crash a little bit, and then want to buy a shitty house, then to renovate fully. Because my dad got a construction business, so we can play a bit.
That's good.
Yeah,
Have
So
you guys
you
seen
can-
the movie The Big Short?
yeah, I did.
You know, the same guy, the actual guy
Yeah,
that owns the hedge funds, he talked and he was
yeah.
like, the mother of all crashes is coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, the thing is,
I
it's
see
the same as like interest rate wise and stuff, and it's the same as like 2007, 2008.
Yeah, but
So
this
people getting
bubble
money.
is
But
way
this one
bigger,
is,
man.
is something else because they're printing a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, man.
things gonna fucking blow.
Yeah. Yeah, but when everybody's freaking out and selling, I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
You gotta
100%,
buy in
bro.
those risky
That's why I'm
situations.
stacking everything now.
I'm gonna put my house.
I'm stacking everything now. So because this crash is gonna be nothing even to compare to 2008. 2008
Yeah,
was
not even close.
2008 was just math, because
Man,
not
it
every
looks like
single
a
country.
little pullback on 2008.
Yeah, honestly. Because for example, 2008, I was speaking to my dad in regards because he's living in the UK, and I was like, "How did you feel the 2008 crisis?" He's like, it was okay. He said nothing much, to be honest. It was a bit tighter, but nothing much compared to, for example, like other countries. But now we're talking about this crisis, and my dad is just like, shit, this is gonna go down. So
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, you either buy or you at least have some stacked up so you can hold on tight and don't have to sell. Because that's the worst thing, to sell when it's crashing. It's like,
Yeah, because look at the market cap rising by 15% on all the real estates in most of the countries. And you're thinking, why the hell would you buy a house right now when everyone is panicking and buying at the, I don't know, extra 15% of retail price?
I mean, people already panicked with COVID. Like, I saw real estate in my area went up 10% this last year because people were just panicking and like selling at dumb prices, and it just like recovered like as quick as shit happened. Like, I'm talking very short term now, but like this, like with this lockdown, like people were selling like stupidly, and it already recovered.
No, but I mean, just wait for the auctions to open up for the houses. You're gonna get, if you got enough cash, oh man.
Auctions are great but tricky. I don't know in the UK, but in France they're very tricky.
In UK you can get a good one.
Yeah, bruv, you can get discount 30%.
In France too, but it's just you like there's a lot of and also like the big problem is here like to get your bank approval, it takes time, and sometimes you'll get like they'll say yes and after you won't get in, like just some bullshit. And with auctions you have to buy it on the spot, so it means if your bank tells you like pretty much yes you have that approval for that credit, you go to the auction, you take the house, and after they just like ditch you and say no or this or that,
you need more options. You need people that can support you with that, or you need companies
100%.
that can fund you with that.
That's why the contract's there.
The contract, the first loan contract for the bank in France, it doesn't know shit. Like,
yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, 100%. I don't know the France infrastructure.
Yeah, every country is different. So.
Yep.
And that's when gold's gonna make new highs.
And that is what?
When gold's gonna make new highs.
Oh yeah, gold is gonna fly. Gold's gonna fly. I saw one guy
calling new highs on gold for like the past 2 months.
Yeah. I think, all of them, silver, gold, Bitcoin will probably fly.
Yep. All-time highs for gold coming up, guaranteed.
Yeah, because when they were talking about the interest rates, they were talking about, 2023. And I'm just like thinking, who gives a shit, man? You're trying to bring that positive emotion to the people that, we're going to sort of, slightly raise the interest rates, this and that, keep the inflation at the healthy levels. But mate, what's happening behind the bags in the background? It's nuts.
They're just getting scammed left and right.
Are they scamming already, man?
Yeah, that's what I said. You're getting scammed left and right daily, hourly.
People gonna see how the universal basic income will play out into the everyday's life for people.
Yeah.
This is gonna be joke.
This whole lockdown in the United States just only increased the wealth gap even more. The wealthy just kept getting even more wealthy, and the middle class just kept waiting for handouts.
Yeah, there's gonna be no middle class anymore. There's gonna be poor, rich.
Yeah.
So that's where we come in handy. But yeah, I mean, this universal basic income, that's what they said. You're gonna own nothing and you're gonna be happy.
What do you think about not what you think. The story you told last time, I don't know if people are allowed to know the HO thing. Hotel.
I don't know what you're talking. Hotel?
Yeah, you're gonna go with a couple guys, right?
Oh yeah. Man, we're still in a struggle. We're still in a huge struggle with that business. We need the bank's approval.
Yeah.
For a transfer of a huge amount, let's say that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're missing one number.
Zero.
So, no, not zero. It's just the transactional number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So money, everything is sorted. That we're just looking for one of the transactional number, and it's just taking time. And I'm getting pissed off because it's been a long time. It's been a long ride. It's just yeah.
Want to continue?
Yeah, but
Still.
but if it does, and if the timing is right, we might just come in straight handing at that bubble drop of real estate.
Yeah, man.
And we just get that hotel
Sick.
because everything is gonna be renovated into
mad.
flats. Yeah,
That would be mad.
yeah, it's by the seaside, so
Yeah.
it's just it's gonna.
Sick, man.
It's long. It's too long. I'm getting pissed off, but it is what it is.
When do you think they will open it up?
To be honest, we're looking at the other bank options as well, man. It's just
Yeah.
I'm speaking to banks every day with different banks, and it is annoying thing. But I hope next month we can move things, because I don't know, we spoke about this quite long ago, right?
Yeah.
2 months
around
ago.
that, 2 months ago, yeah.
Yeah, so nothing has moved.
That's annoying, man. Just
Yeah,
sitting
so-
still.
Yeah, just money is just flowing, and it doesn't reach your bank account, or doesn't reach the investor's bank account. So oh well, it is what it is, but that's life, right? That's business, and you have to live with it.
Yeah, man. I think Silver goals suppressed at the moment. Yeah. I think it will be good. It's gonna take some
Yeah.
time.
A guy mentioned the food shortages. I would suggest you guys to stock it up a little bit, like grains or whatever, because food shortage will come in, especially winter time. 100%.
You think there's gonna be a problem soon?
With food, 100%, bro. 110%. They've been talking about this in high side, but people don't pay attention. People don't care. All this sort of pandemic beginning, when people went on a panic attack for the food, for the flipping toilet paper,
Man.
that was just the test, how people react. So yeah, you better wait for the big one. So I'm stocking up. My dad is stocking up, just bit by bit. Get the good
Man's getting
range.
that canned food.
Yeah. Honestly, canned tuna and whatever.
Yeah.
Because, mate, imagine if there's no food in the shelves for 2 weeks or a
Mad.
month.
Mad.
Right?
Things are
How
gonna
long
get
can we stay without food? For at least 2 weeks, I'd say.
yeah, around that 4 weeks.
Man, this is
4
gonna
weeks.
be bigger than the Great Depression.
Things are gonna go downtown.
I
It's
just
definitely
received.
gonna go downtown.
Yeah. Is because people are talking about the Great Depression. Everyone's saying, "Oh, we evolved so much in technology and money and everything." I was like, guys, you don't even understand. It's not about that. The government can do whatever it wants to do.
Bruv, 100%. 100%.
It doesn't matter how much we evolved. If they gonna reduce, I think, around 50% of the population jobs. Look, all that labor work in factories. AI is taking over.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a big, big problem. Everything
And
is
you-
just consolidating.
Yeah, and telling me that's not an evolution? Oh, that is huge.
Yeah. People think they're secure at their jobs.
Nobody.
Nobody.
I was speaking to one of the hedge funds guy. He owns a hedge fund in a Mayfair, and mate, he said some of his clients are panicking already.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, makes sense. Shit's about to go down, so
Yeah, so you need to be prepared. Like, honestly, food wise, you know, got your money invested. Because I don't know if you guys know, I think maybe Chris knows because he lives in America. There's a company called BlackRock. I think so, yeah, like that.
Yeah, I've read the book. The owner of
investment
BlackRock.
management company.
Read his book. It's really good.
Yeah, and I think they got around 120 trillion loan from the bank.
Shit.
With basically no interest rate.
Mad.
And they think is to buy every single home in America.
Well, when I read the book and what they did during the financial crash is they predicted it as well. So they made sure that they had a lot of cash coming into the crash. The crash basically happened. And then they literally just went round to all the courts in America. And when they were like foreclosing on all the houses, they were just buying every single one.
Yeah, and they
obviously they were doing the checks and making sure the houses was like somewhat decent, but they were just buying absolutely everything and renovating all of them. And then
and they giving 20% up the equity.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that is mad.
Crazy, man. Yeah. But that's the thing. Why would you sell your house then? They need to buy your house.
Well, it's the fact they couldn't afford the houses, so the houses were just getting taken, and then the banks were selling the houses.
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
So they were just getting them for dirt cheap.
Yeah. Mad. That's mad.
Mm.
Are you setting up to go up? Let's take a look at GU for a second.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, about that, so... Yeah. We have London open now, maybe when it breaks the high, but you have to be careful with 790. 39, 790 could be a zone where you could reject off. You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, G's are going back inside that range. Broke the highs. Nice, Nico. Good job. Good job. Back to gold. Yeah, gold's literally doing nothing today. Don't touch this. Go use these. Maybe going up. 1 hour close above this zone, so could retest the highs. Double tap this area, so it's a very strong support right here. I think you should continue moving up on your USD. Do be careful with 14 or 14. I think after that, yeah, 414 is that 4 hour level, previous 4 hour level, but you can see price making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, so I think it could continue moving. Maybe wait for like a 15-minute support to form, and then break up the highs, and then continuation up. Should be push out of the range with momentum now on GJ. No, we're coming back inside the range. Maybe above, we're going to be looking for buys at 155, 088, but delicate. Because of the news, it's delicate.
These beats today.
What?
These beats today.
Yeah, man. Tree. Yeah, we're just chilling.
I'm just looking for these gold buys, but it's being naughty.
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 Teasing me.
You went in the background. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I just think I'm going to go on full margin sells as soon as the weekly support breaks.
Man like you was gonna risk his full account.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You're trying to triple my account right here. Let me do this. I mean, if that makes sense to you, and go ahead. Right?
I think so. If you look on the weekly,
Weekly. On gold, right? Or
yeah. Oh, I thought it closed below that, to be honest. Maybe it's on the different. Right, okay, it's two different. So I've got two different liquidity providers for gold on the Tradingview.
yeah.
One of them, I don't know how to see which one it is, but it closed below the weekly support to the left. So it kind of looks like it's closed below, it's wicking up, and then as soon as it breaks, it'll just continue down.
Yeah, we have today and tomorrow to do that, but I think it should have started happening yesterday. I think there's a pretty good house to buy together with the group. Look how big this garden is. You go to the 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the 4th picture. Mad. Yo, Chris, that's a pretty
That's
good.
sick.
We'll go to that link. Look how big that is.
That's like a house, that's like a dream house. Like not exactly, but like just like alone, in the middle
Look how
of nowhere.
big that garden is, man. Flipping hell.
Yeah, I think that's like
Holy.
for me, like the goal is to have like a roundabout in front of the house. That's like
Man's gonna put that roundabout. Holy.
I swear.
I mean,
What are you gonna
pretty-
do? Spins?
Yeah, but like the big statue, Richard Orlansky, I think his name is called. If you look at it, I'll send a photo and like put the big gorilla or something on there.
May I'll be swimming in that lake every day.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I'm coming over.
Good thing. Let's buy it
Let
all
me in.
together. Yeah, there's some pretty.
That's a
crazy
vibe.
houses here.
Look at that that little walkway with the
Yeah, man.
trees or whatever.
There's some pretty big.
That's a
ones.
family house, guys. That's a family house.
Yep.
Like I would put like a roundabout and like a statue like that onto it.
Let's take a look at what this looks
Uh,
like.
Doesn't
Oh,
come
oh,
on, Frank.
yeah. It doesn't come
Shit, wait.
Doesn't come on.
Just
What does that mean? Hofland 16? What is that? Is that like the
Hof is like what do you call that? Land is just land. Hof is like I don't even know what you call it. This is the most expensive house here in the Netherlands for sale right now. 18 million.
Let me see.
But look at that.
Does this work?
Nope.
Why doesn't it work? For me,
know.
it works.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, man. Look at the pool. I know someone who has a pool like that too, and he has like a entire slab of stones going underneath and then covering
Wow, I
it
love
up.
that.
You don't see the pool anymore.
Nature, look at that.
Yeah, man.
Frank, you talking about the gorilla?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I see.
that's 18 million, fam. Are you mad? Oh, it's cool, but I would probably never pay that. think this is the most expensive apartment here. Yeah, it's like in the middle of Amsterdam. I think it's
Is
this
that like
one.
is that a sauna or the?
Yeah.
I like that.
Share your screen, Luke. See, yeah, you guys want to see. This is the most expensive apartment in Amsterdam. So you're looking exactly the
Oh,
center.
it's quite,
That's amazing.
it's nice.
Oh, that's mad.
But
And
when I
looks-
see the Chris house up, I was like, yeah, that's where he lives.
Yeah, that's where he lives. Look at
I'm
the
about to
same.
move there.
Yeah, we
I'm
see
about to
you.
move-
We see
I'm about
you.
to move there.
It's like, how much is it? Yeah,
Man's
11
living in
million.
a skyscraper.
11 million. Holy crap!
Bro, that's the most expensive. Well, one of the most expensive places here. Like, you can't probably get any better place in Amsterdam than that.
Have you seen Drake's house?
Oh yeah, that's like 50 or 100 million or something, right? How much is it?
It's like
Yeah.
it shows some. I mean, you can go and look at some pictures. It's just like
Yeah, I think it's 100 mil.
he has like a basketball court and everything. Is
Yeah. But the one
But
I,
at some point, I wouldn't want that kind of a
yeah, it's too
house.
big.
It's
Yeah.
not even that. It's like to have basketball court, and everything. Like, so what is the house? So you don't leave your house, you don't go.
yeah, you
anywhere
don't leave
to
your
go,
house.
you know?
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too. If you have a movie theater, you have your this and that. I'm like a bowling thing, and all that, and I'm like, it's way more fun to leave the house and go somewhere.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough to them.
And
They
he
want
does
it.
both. I mean, he has like an airplane now.
Well, that's what I want for sure.
Air Augustus.
Private jet. I already, thought about my hedge fund name, AG Hedge Fund.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Okay. Let's go for that.
That's my big goal, just to open a hedge fund.
That's sick. I would buy this. Holy shit! Look at this.
I'm looking at your
Baba
face.
boy. Too big for one person though. Way too big.
I'd have to get rid of the stones.
What?
I don't like stones on the drive. It's kind of annoying. You move your car around.
Mess up your wheels and yeah.
You can skid though.
Crack you.
In your pants, bro. That's for sure.
Yeah, them houses that get too big, I don't understand them.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, man, I don't want.
there's one in Los Angeles. I watched the thing on it, and it's around 500 million. He's trying to sell it for. Probably end up selling it for like.
You need
30.
to live with a lot of people in there.
I know, it just doesn't seem to. Like when he was walking around it, I was like, it takes him about half an hour to walk around the house.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just don't get the point.
Bro, that was too much, man. That's too much.
Like I like a homely house, like,
Yeah, same.
like a grandparent's house. You know what I mean? Like where you go in and you kind of feel like.
Yeah,
But
home right.
then a little bit, new furniture, not the old thing.
Oh yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Coming from ancestors.
Yeah.
Whole furniture. Man, everything is just range.
Bridges, wait. Oh, there's these apartments, man. There's apartments being built. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, I love that condo a lot. It's beautiful.
Which one?
The Dam 3 number 9, the one you showed me.
Oh yeah, that's sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like an apartment. Like there's if you go, what's the? I think it's the Rotterdam.
Yeah, apartments are good because they're low maintenance. I mean,
Man, I've
It
been
is-
living in an apartment for 16
Bruv,
years.
Imagine living in this one, yeah, in the top of this one right here. Bam.
That's what it's Chris, man. That's
Bruv.
Chris
Yeah.
there, man. I'm telling you.
That's
Chris is at the top.
I wouldn't want to really live in Rotterdam, but if I had to live in Rotterdam and if I had the choice to live there, bro. Imagine this is a fucking huge boat. This is the building.
How many I don't know how many floors are in that building.
Many,
say.
too many, man.
Chris,
so
how
many.
many stories does your building have?
Yeah,
Like 40. I'm like on the 25th.
See, I'm telling you
45th,
guys.
bro. Man's high up in the sky.
Where'd you live, Chris?
Miami.
Oh, cool.
That's where all the rich boys there, you know, savages.
Playground.
the no hairline savages out here.
Are you renting that apartment?
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
But I mean, for example, I was comparing the price in value of UK houses and American ones, and for the same price in America, for example, Miami, you can get one slightly extra 2 more bedrooms and swimming pool on the outside, and here in UK, it's just like you get a shitty house that you have to renovate for the same price.
Yeah. UK is expensive, right?
Wow, mate. I mean,
Same
if I
here.
would show you the house I'm in now, the cost of it with the loft right now is around 600k. Yeah, you hear the numbers, right? But mate, it is shit. It's absolute shit, bro. It's like 50 quid house, man. I'm telling you.
Augustus, his dad's going to come in and beat him up.
Sorry, even?
And your dad's going to come in and slap you after saying that.
Nah, my dad is just he's gonna go to Spain to live there, man. This house for him was just an investment.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm moving back to my dad's with my missus, because they got a loft now. So we're moving back in August because we've been living, and we've been living with my missus in that area. But right now, just because we want to get a house ourselves. So, we have to rethink our strategy a little bit and just probably sell down for a year. But yeah, I mean, prices compared to the actual, interior value and everything, right?
Am I right in saying that like a lot of American houses are made from wood? I mean, except the higher value ones, but like the sort of, I don't know what the price range is, but the more average. Because I see some of them, and it's like when a tornado comes, the whole house just disappears.
Yeah, it's
like
different. Our houses are build.
Yeah, that's true.
Build costs on the houses are like flipping high because like the quality and stuff and the way it's standing is just different. The houses here are not moving, fam. They're not moving.
Yeah, we actually get rained on, so.
Well, yeah, the levels of UK rating is just meh. Well, even hope you didn't get caught in the GJ range.
Oh no, I didn't take a set. As soon as the 15-minute closed with like the huge rejection wick, I wasn't going to take the buy, and then it's just ranging. I think it will go to the top of the range, but there'll be a
It's going to take its own time.
Yeah.
Well,
Before
this
it
is
does that.
Sick apartment.
Yeah.
This is something for you, Chris. Posted me. This is something for you. Look at the picture, man. That's sick.
Oh, that is sweet.
Yeah, man, that's sick. Look at
Oh,
the
that
outside
is
place where you
sweet.
can sit. Look at the outside place. That's mad. Look
That
at
would be me all day.
Yeah, that's me too. I would, bruv. I'll show
Yeah.
you guys. Look
Everything
at this.
is there. Everything is
Everything.
there.
Look at the whip. That's sick.
Yeah, that is cruise control, 100%.
Look at that.
It's not even big. It's 236
Yeah,
square meters.
that's perfect. You don't
Yeah.
want too big.
Yeah, because
Look
for
at
example, we were looking at the Lithuanian prices are cheap. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Obviously, not compared to the Lithuanian economy, but for us, it's cheap. So you can get a nice quiet house for like I would say 120 square meters for
I like that. Yeah.
Bro, that's sick.
Yeah.
for a good 150 grand. So but as an investment, we want to do in UK. So yeah, that's what's going to be more
There's
expensive
two-
for.
outside place. This is like an outside place with slide open doors. You need
Yeah,
to
that's
get
why
this
you
like
got
a-
240 square meters, bro, in there.
Yeah,
We learned some Dutch.
some
Yeah.
whips.
What's the cost of it?
Nearly 2 million.
Holy,
1.9. That's not bad for a penthouse like that.
where is it located?
I just removed it. It is.
Evan's about to cash in.
No, yeah.
It's located in Vught. I don't know where it is, man.
Fuck.
Vught.
Sounds very fuck.
Vught. It probably is called Vught. It's. Yeah, it's.
Look, are you gonna support Amsterdam?
Why Amsterdam, man? What do you mean?
Support Netherlands, bro. I'm thinking about
What do you
Amsterdam.
mean? Everyone said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, Amsterdam is the Netherlands for me. In a nutshell. Are you gonna support Netherlands?
yeah, I should think. I have to.
Bro. You have to.
That's just have to. Have to.
You have to, man. Come on, it's your national country.
They're doing pretty well.
They're doing amazing.
Wouldn't be surprised if they win.
I was watching yesterday France Portugal. Wow, amazing.
Who won
amazing.
actually?
Nah, they drew 2-2, but ref
Ah.
pulled the France out. Oh my god,
My
he pulled the
God.
France out. But then Germany drew against Hungary as well. So
It's mad. Hungary is.
it's a shit team.
Yeah, how? How do they draw with Germany?
Man's dropping bombs.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, guys, but yeah, Hungary is a shit. Like compared to Portugal, France, or Germany.
Compared to Germany, yeah.
Yeah. But then, you sort of like, look, Hungary drew against France. Now they drew against Germany. They only lost 3-0 to Portugal, but yeah.
How about
Chris, are
England?
you watching Euros?
Yeah, yeah.
Really? In America? Flipping
Yeah.
hell, my man. Love
Yeah.
it. Who do you support?
The Netherlands.
France.
So, I'm a little bit of everything. My mom is German and my dad is Jamaican, so I kind of go with Germany.
All
I
right.
go with Germany. Jamaica's trash, so I can't. I would, but
Just move over to the neighbors, man.
you need a Robin.
This man's calling out Spow pow.
Arjen Robben.
Yeah, that's the go right there.
He's the GOAT for sure, man.
Yeah, he's good.
I know Frank
But-
is missing his best mate, Frank Ribery, as well.
Yeah.
But look at the Cristiano Ronaldo, man. Yesterday, this guy is 36, and my God,
He's a savage.
he's a beast, man.
Yeah.
I saw that goal from Czech Republic, like from midfield. That was actually sick.
Oh, against Scotland? Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy just whipped in.
And the goalie was like, "What the?"
Now, it's interesting Euros, can't lie. It's interesting Euros because looking at Italy has a lot to offer. They won 3 games.
That's what she
They
said.
scored 9 goals in all the 3 games each. So, I mean, 3 goals a game, that's big. They haven't lost 12 games in a row, Italy. Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, I'll start watching it like when the 8th of finals, I think it is, start. What is it, quarterfinals? After the pool matches, I don't know what you call them. Group matches.
Yeah, after groups. And it's gonna start, I think we're gonna, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday starting. The not the quarterfinals.
1/8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ingrid, I remember that when you said that. I always go with Germany is pretty good, but the Netherlands, just a new generation, a little bit better.
Yo, I
So
love
England
their,
is gonna play Germany, Chris. Oof. Ooh,
That's gonna be a good match.
that's gonna be a good game.
Who do you got? Who do you think's gonna win?
To be honest, if England is gonna turn up, they're gonna smash Germany. But if England is gonna play like they played against Scotland, Germany is gonna beat them 5-0.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really dependable, man. England has so much talent.
Yeah,
their squad.
tons.
But I mean, the coach is absolutely horrendous. He doesn't know anything about football. His taxes are shambles and everything. So but yeah, there's a really good games, man. Belgium, Portugal, France, Switzerland. Like Croatia, Spain. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'll never forget the World Cup when Netherlands faced Spain.
Oh, that's the best one.
Yeah, I was in
nasty.
Egypt. I was in Egypt at the time looking at it. It was nasty, man.
Where he scored that scorpion. That I don't even remember the exact play, but I just remember him scoring. I forget what's his name. You guys said it earlier. I forget his name.
What's it called?
Robin.
Not Robin. What's the other guy's name?
They have a lot.
I'll find it. It's gonna bother me.
I'm trying to remember now. You talking about the
flying guy.
2012?
Say that again?
Flying guy.
About the...
From Percy.
Yeah, Percy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Van Persie. He scored that scorpion kick.
Oh yes,
Yeah, that's why he's
now
called the Flying Dutchman, I think.
Yeah, you remember that?
Van Persie was
That was
a beast.
insane. It was insane.
When he scored that header against Spain as well in the Euros. I think it was
Yeah, it was Spain. It wasn't a scorpion kick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the header, like a flying header.
Yeah. When they beat Spain like 5-0 or something.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
That was the header, man. That was the header. That was like from 20 yards or something. I don't know.
It was nasty.
It's
All I remember, he was just flying in the air. I thought his legs were up in the air too.
Yeah, he was just there. He was just there flying. Yeah, 100%. So it's gonna be interesting Euros, to be honest, to finish off. But I missed him, but the best thing is that the next year is Qatar coming, the World Cup. So it's amazing as well. But I think they're gonna play like in November or December.
Crazy how the Olympics haven't even happened yet.
Yeah,
Are they even happening this year?
I think in Japan.
Yeah, they're supposed to be, aren't they? But I'd assume that they should start by now, June. Not even long.
We'll see. I need to Google that. Yeah, but I know it's in Japan.
Yeah. Yes, in Japan.
But I'm just looking at some countries. For example, I'm looking England is playing, let's say, Croatia, right? And there's only like, I don't know, 20% of the people, 15 in the stands. And then I see yesterday Portugal, France, full stadium, full, absolutely packed. People sitting next to each other. There's no Rona, man. There's no more virus there, And then UK is absolutely strict shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. We're here sitting, we're about to open everything up, and you guys are still, pretty much how you'd say it, fucked up.
Yeah, UK is a shithole, man.
You guys are getting held back 24/7.
Nightmare. Absolute nightmare, to be honest.
Yeah, for real though.
It just doesn't make sense anymore. Like every single country around the world is open. But why can't I just don't understand why we're not?
Because we got Delta.
Oh, that is so stupid.
That is so stupid, man. Even Theresa May. Even Theresa May said, we're gonna have a new variant every single month because it mutates like flu. So what? We're not gonna open the country just because of that?
Yeah.
Get lost, man.
It just makes
So did you receive your jab?
Yeah, I've got my first vaccine.
Oh.
My first
Which
jab.
one did
Dead
you
man
get?
walking.
I got the
It's a
I got
joke.
the Pfizer one.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, that's a killer.
you know what? No, I've heard the AstraZeneca one. That writes you off for about 3 days.
Don't tell it because Frank is just like,
No, I got the Pfizer also.
Pfizer.
Oh,
How'd you
oh,
feel
really?
after it?
The arm hurt a little bit, but nothing like some got fever and like some were like weak and like tired and everything. I didn't have anything.
Yeah, I mean, I got a cold like the day before, and it wasn't nothing to do with the jab. And then I had the jab, and I think the cold and the jab, I just felt a bit crap for the day after, but
Yeah.
it literally just felt like a cold. But
I have a cold now. I have like a slight runny nose, man, and a sore throat because of the weather change. We had 31 degrees, and the next day we have 16. And I'm just like, still with the t-shirt, saying like, what's going on? And I have a cold, a bit sore throat. So
yeah, I don't think the jab actually affected me at all, other than a bit of an achy arm. Other than that, it's not too bad.
like, I mean, I'm gonna buy that thing for the NHS app saying that I have 2 vaccines, man.
Yeah, the only reason I got it literally is just because I know for a fact that they'll just start turning around saying that people with the jab can go on holidays and they don't have to isolate and this and that.
Yeah, because that's what they're planning for August, right?
Yeah, I feel like a sheep in a way, but I'm really not that bothered. I don't think a jab's going to affect me that much. I mean, we'll find out in like 20 years.
Man's coming with the 4 arms,
Yeah, that's scary, imagine.
Holy. It is what it is at that time, right? It is what it is.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking that shit until they gonna force the shit out of me.
Oh no, not even forcing, bro. You want some?
Like, I'm gonna run to Costa Rica or somewhere.
Come to us, man. You know the
Yeah, I'm just gonna, take the boat and come to Amsterdam.
Just buy an island and just
buy a boat or whatever the hell you're gonna do.
Instead of the arms, hopefully it's the eyes, so we can look at more charts at the same time.
I mean, I've already
it becomes more valuable.
Mad.
That is mad. Chris, what about the situation in Miami? I think you guys are getting fine, right?
Yeah, it's like nothing ever happened.
That's
literally like during the height of the pandemic, people were at the beach, going to the store, going to the mall. Nothing really. Well, I mean, shut down for a little bit, but people were still out. Like if one thing shut down, they would find something else to do.
What about the mask restrictions?
Yeah, I mean, they're lifted now. Yeah, they're lifted now. I mean, people, like certain shops, like private businesses, they require people to wear masks, but now it's been lifted. I mean, certain places require, but more than not.
Break of the high, Kevin. I think break of the high should continue moving up, but I'm not going to take anything.
Was it
news coming in, though, in 22 minutes. Yo, boys, let's go here.
Who's coming?
The chat just full of links.
Back into this kind of man. The Dutch language is so interesting.
Vakantie.
What is that? So it's 1,000 euros per person, right?
Yes.
Is that what I understand?
Yeah.
So that's with the flight, with everything.
Flight, transfer, and that.
Gym. Oh, the gym is there.
Yes, fam.
Yes,
sir. It's just October. Let's go.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do, bro? In here,
we're gonna learn.
Skydive.
We're gonna trade together, learn, get the thing.
Can you choose English language? Oh, that's Dubai, Dubai.
Huh?
I thought that's in Netherlands, man.
No, that's Dubai. Fam, what do you mean?
Everything is written in Netherlands, man. So I'm just thinking, oh well.
No, that's Dubai. Let's go.
To be honest, 1,000 euros per person is cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's what I'm saying. Nothing.
That's what, flight, everything? All inclusive?
Flight, transfer. The only thing is...
the worst thing, Luke, I would be able to go.
Yeah.
But again, 2 weeks of quarantine, 2 tests. Like, my missus, my missus is saying to me, "Oh, cause like I found like we were supposed to fly to Malaga.
It
On
is what it is.
20
You're gonna go with the boys.
No. Look, on Sunday I was supposed to fly to Malaga on the 20th of June. We canceled because of the whole this shit, man. We were supposed to go there for 2 weeks, enjoy, chill. So it got cancelled, 2nd year in a row. And now my miss is like saying, "Oh, let's go, to Corfu Islands
Oh yeah.
in
Corfu.
August."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You shitting me? We like literally just missed the flight because of that whole, scenario. And what's gonna be, what's the chance of happening again?"
You know what you need to do, bruv? You know what you need to do? Well, yeah, it's delicate, but you just need to come here with the pond, and then fly through us, like fly with me to Dubai, and then it's all Gucci. You don't have to, consolidate there.
He's trying to get Augustus. We'll be getting married anyway.
See, this is pretty good. Wait for that 15-minute, then the break of the high. Very nice. If you're in this, you should be Gucci, man. At least take profit at 500 flat.
Augustus.
Yes.
Hey, what happened? Because I just got to Malaga, so
Oh, really?
Oh shit!
yeah.
Nice,
So-
man. No, it's just
but I-
because of this whole quarantine and I mean, where did you come from? From UK?
So
Everybody know where I
UK to Gibraltar,
Okay.
cross over the border, which is like 150 meters away.
Okay,
and
that's really
then-
nice. So you
then
don't
you
have
get-
to quarantine yourself coming from Gibraltar?
No, because that's part of the UK.
Oh man, you're smart. You're smart.
Uh-huh.
And if you do decide to go, when you get out, they do try to make you feel like you have to take a test. So they have this test center right outside.
Okay.
So they just say, when you get outside, go to the test center. But I'm like, no. And, I just walked to the left and that's it. I went to the border.
Sick
you're
man.
smart. Where
Man
have you
just
been
killed
5
it.
days
Man's
ago?
like, psych, that's the wrong number.
Yeah.
Bro, where you been 5 days ago?
I beg your pardon?
I said, where you been 5 days ago? I had my flight 5 days ago.
Oh, it's just
Anyways,
information.
now I know this
But-
trick. That is smart. That
Yeah,
is smart.
they tricked. I saw 250 British citizens just go outside. They didn't have to take the test, but they just went outside and walked to the right and all lined up. I was like, I'm not staying in this queue. It's too hot, man.
Psych.
And then I just
Rough.
went to the frontier and that's it. I was like, what? So everyone must have paid like 50, 60 euros for a test they didn't need.
Well,
So as you come back, for example, okay, you come back from Malaga to Gibraltar, right? Do you have to quarantine yourself?
Probably on the way back, because basically I went from Malaga and I've driven to the north of Spain. So if I want, I should go back to Gibraltar, which is 6 hours away,
Yeah.
and then come back and I won't need to quarantine. Or I can
Okay.
just come straight from here and quarantine. But, we work
I
from
see.
home anyway, so
I see. Oh,
We
that makes sense,
quarantine
man.
anyway.
Thank you.
okay. Okay.
man's booking his
thank you,
flight
thank
for
you, yeah.
August.
That's a shortcut, man. Now I'm planning a flight.
Yeah, but you need to
Yeah,
come
and the flights back, me and my missus, 47 pounds altogether.
From Gibraltar to
No, from Madrid to back to England.
Yeah, that is cheap, isn't it? Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
No problem.
You
Man,
need
that's
just
a shortcut.
you need to come to the Netherlands when we're gonna go to Dubai. For real. Yeah, then we're gonna fly together, and then you're not gonna say shit.
Man, UK October is gonna go into a lockdown, I swear.
Yeah, but then you just go before October, right? You're Gucci, man.
I'm not even be surprised if they do that in September, but yeah.
I mean, we're good if you go before it.
I mean, the fact is that they did in December, the previous December, they sort of did a lockdown, but there was no sort of harsh travel restrictions. and so we and Mrs. we just left for 3 months, getaway,
Yeah.
3-month holiday, and
3 months. Holy. Yeah.
yeah. We just went to chill a bit, and yeah, I mean, we came back. Obviously, we had to get 1 test on the way leaving, and then 2 tests on the way coming back. So basically, we paid around £300 just for the test, man. That is a scam. I'm telling you. Because otherwise, if you're not booking any tests on your way back, you can't even leave the country that you're in.
Oh damn, that's a scam.
Yeah. That's a scam, because then the country is not going to accept you. It doesn't matter. You can be a resident there. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yes.
What do you think about the vaccine thing?
Y'all talk about this a lot. I guess I've never really talked about it. I personally have had COVID.
Yeah.
So I don't want the vaccine. I don't want it, but I think it's a personal choice. If people want it, get it. And if I'm not a vaccine, I don't like vaccines. We don't get flu shots in my family. We hardly ever get sick. I think if you have a good immune system and you take care of yourself, then you should be okay. But if you have, I don't know, if you're older, you're high risk and you want the vaccine, get it. Get 5. I don't care. I don't know.
Get 5.
I mean,
Sorry.
Ultimately, I believe that it's a big scam by medical and pharmaceutical companies. That's what I believe.
I mean, to jab the kids right now, it's
4
unnecessary.
years old. Why is a 4-year-old getting a vaccine? It's crazy.
Yeah.
At first they were like, "Oh no, kids can't give can't get it,"
It doesn't make sense. So I think long term, it's a ploy for people that, I mean, I hate saying this, but people might end up with more medical problems than they would have without the vaccine. And that just pays off. I always follow the money. That's going to go back to pharmaceutical and the medical industry. So, if we can, I think vaccines weaken your body over time.
Person cured, money lost.
Yeah.
Because I always ask myself, why would the government look after you and try to save you, even in these sort of situations? What is the benefit? There's none.
It's really crazy, because I live in Texas, and Texas is one of the first states that was like no masks. And, and then I hear people in lockdown, and it's I feel like we live on different planets, because here, nobody, like if you're wearing a mask, people look at you like you're special.
Like you sick.
And, it's like not a thing here anymore, but people have died. I've known people that have died from it. So I don't downplay the seriousness of COVID and how it has affected so many lives.
No, 100%.
But I mean, I don't think that everybody needs a vaccine that hasn't even been approved, mass distributed. You go to the stores anywhere in my area, and they have announcements like, come by and get your free vaccine. You have companies paying people to come get vaccines. And it's just weird to me. It's like really weird. Like this should be some movie, Twilight Zone. So
Hunger Games.
If you've had COVID and you survived it, like I have natural antibodies, so I'm fine. Like I'll keep getting exposed so I can keep antibodies.
100% same. We need that exposure, to be honest.
I ain't taking anything. To be honest with you, a lot of people are like, "Oh, this and that." For me, it's just a no-go, man. No-go zone.
It does upset me that there might be restrictions for not having had the vaccine. That does upset me because, again, if I have had COVID and I'm fine, then it should be my choice. I'm actually healthier than other people, so I shouldn't have to get a vaccine in order to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
bummer, yeah. For that, for sure.
All temporary, those restrictions.
There's no more freedom of speech. There's no more freedom of choice.
Just eat your eggs and you're all good.
Oh yeah, mate. Just scrambled eggs, oats, and you'll be fine, guys. and go to the gym once a day, at least for an hour.
Luke, did you get your membership?
No,
Tonight.
we didn't.
Tonight.
Swear to God, bro.
Swear to God. Pinky swear, fam. Pinky swear,
Pinky?
fam.
Pinky swear? Okay, that
Yes,
is
fam.
serious then. You better.
Joke. No, I'm gonna literally tonight with my friend. We're gonna go in the morning.
I'll
before the
zoom
stream.
you. I'll zoom you when I'm at the gym. I'll be watching you how you're training.
You'll be my personal trainer.
Yeah, we can do that through Zoom, man.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, bang! Timeout, fam. I didn't
What's
even know
wrong
what he
with
said.
people? He said he knows people in the NHS and he can get you like basically forged saying that you got your vaccine for 500 euros.
Yeah. There's
Where-
the thing.
oh,
I need to go there.
Yeah, but knowing the
And
people
Chris-
in the gulag, they're gonna contact him, give him the
Chris,
money.
no lie, I'm getting that. No lie, I'm getting that.
What?
Yeah, same thing, Augustus. Same thing.
No lie, I'm getting that because that will sort of like you
Fix
get in
everything.
an app. You basically get in an app, and in that app it shows that you have you had the vaccine, and the first and the second one, and that's it. You have your own code, and you sort it.
Sorted. I'll do the same, man. If you're gonna get it,
I
let
said
me know. I'll get
I'll
it
pay
too,
no
fam.
matter if it's £1,000.
I'll
pay
do
that.
it.
I
I'll
don't
do
care.
it, fam. £1,000, not much to get the vaccine thing registered, and you got no restrictions anymore. It's not much.
I just wouldn't trust someone in the gulag, so I gave him the blue.
Exactly.
That's a
makes
problem
You know,
in the that's a problem in the U.S. People are making cards. Some people have
Rejection.
stolen cards from their work, and it's a crime. They're getting in trouble for it here. If they're found out, like you federally in trouble. So in the United States, you have local laws like your state, but then you have federal, which is a bigger deal. And so like they got the FBI looking into people that are making fake cards.
They're gonna test you soon. Did you really take the vaccine?
They're gonna put the magnet on your arm to check if it sticks or not.
Yeah, fam. You're gonna be a robot thing.
Yeah, the only thing, like Christopher said, I mean, I wouldn't trust like to give 500 to somebody. I feel like that's another
Nah,
business
yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's definitely another business. 100%.
No,
They're
so you
corrupt.
gotta know the people. Like I know the
Yeah.
guy in Lithuania that does, and it's 500 euros.
easy.
So, but
easy
obviously
cash
in
out.
Lithuanian sort of pass wouldn't mean shit in UK, right? As of UK
Yeah.
pass would mean something in Lithuania.
I mean, I think they just register 2 vaccines on your name and throw them away.
Yeah, but let's not speak that on YouTube because
Yeah.
you know.
Too dangerous. Maybe right. I don't know. I got no idea about all those things. I don't look at it. I don't watch it. I don't care about it.
Oh, this London session has moved so slow.
Bruv, look at gold, same place.
No,
Like didn't move
Gold has
any.
literally been in a 25 pip range. I've got
Yep. Pretty much.
basically 25 pips, 30 pips. I don't
Yep.
know. It's insane.
Like can't do pretty much anything. Euro USD fake people out. Should have been out when it came back to break even. GJ
Everything is ranging, man.
ranging.
Everything is a range city.
Yeah. These times, just watch out.
Oh wow.
Man, I have a bit of flu, but I won't go to the gym, so I don't know. I'm in a delicate situation right now.
Oh no, man, I've been going to the gym.
You been?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I didn't go yesterday because I was feeling a bit shit, but
Oh
today,
yeah.
today I'm buzzing and I need to do legs because I missed them yesterday.
You have a sauna in your gym?
No,
I had one
it's
in
just,
the
it's
gym,
just
the
pure
first gym I
gym.
was.
It's just pure gym. That's how it's called. Pure gym, and it's just pure gym, mate. It's just Banging and clanking the weights.
Yeah, I was about to say, go sit in the sauna, you'll sweat it out.
Yeah, a bit of Vicks. Oh, is it Vapor? No, yeah. Oh, no, what's it called? We used to put, you could drop stuff on the stones and then...
Oh,
is it
that is
Vapor?
that is a sauna, but then just like the real one.
Is a vapor up? Is it just liquid one?
Nah, bro. If you're in, it's like a sauna too, and then you throw like water on it that has like a special
That's rocks. That's rocks.
rocks. The rocks are super
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
You throw it on, and then water comes up like the. But that's just. That's just
sauna.
sauna.
Steam.
No.
Steam.
Look,
What?
you're a bit lost. We're talking about the sort of like a vapor rub eucalyptus drops that you put on the stones, and that gives you the eucalyptus scent.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that
I mean,
open-
that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it opens your lungs up. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna steam myself in a hot tub, bro.
Top thing.
Now, because my gym is just, it's just bang the weights, man. That's it. That's where I go to. Just bang the weights.
Look, you mean this, right? Like,
But yeah, even I have a vapor rub. The original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put that at night.
Yeah.
But yeah, as of Chris was saying, to sweat it out. Yesterday, I took aspirin 2 tablets before I went to sleep. Man, I was sweating like I don't know, man, like a madman.
Yeah, that's what your body needs. You just gotta sweat it out. Open up
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking-
Now I feel like a fresh guy, just like block nose. That's it.
Or eat
The
some
thing is-
spicy food.
Yeah, because in UK we had 31 degrees, and then we dropped to 16 in the day. So
yeah, man, same thing here. Same here.
yes,
We're back
Yeah.
to 15, and we were at. Why is that loading up now? Go away. Why can't it? There you go. It's same thing here, man.
so
Like
I was
30
walking,
plus.
coming out with the t-shirt. It's like, no way, man.
Yeah, here, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, Celsius, like 30, 35 degrees Celsius here.
You guys chilling even in the winter. So,
Yeah.
but I remember there was one winter when you had only 1 degree, I think, or 0. I think so. Somebody told me
Florida?
that.
In Florida?
Yeah, in Miami.
I think, I don't know, before I was born, I think it snowed here like once. And it was like very little snow, but it was freezing cold.
Yeah. Time's changing, that's what they say. The environment's changing, the climate change, and all that bullshit.
You want to stay in Florida forever, Chris?
I'd like to have, at least have a property here, but have multiple properties. Definitely get one in the Netherlands. From what you're showing me, she
Man's getting the 11 million one. Man's going to be flexing.
determined now.
Yeah, that's been for sale for a pretty long time now. I think at least a year.
Guys, it's 9 o'clock and we haven't had a single trade.
Nothing.
It's
Look at
just
GG, man.
nothing that the pound can offer to us until interest rates.
Mad. Mad.
Yeah, see you guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, perfect, man.
I'll
man.
take it easy.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
You win. Yeah, it's delicate today. You just don't really want to touch anything.
It's a character building day.
Yeah,
Yep.
chilling. But we'll see the moves later on. New York.
Yeah, probably gonna give a breakout after the news, 1 o'clock.
Where's Master P?
I got no idea, man. Probably
He
sleeping.
probably
He saw
looked at the
and
chart.
like, psych. Going back to sleep.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
Luke, have you started reading your book?
Not yet.
I told my girlfriend that we need to buy it because I forgot to buy it. So she's like, yeah, let's get it.
I ordered the 5th one as well, but that has like a waiting time on it. Like I ordered it and they were like, oh, it seems like your the product you ordered is out of stock, and I bought it when it was in stock. Like, fam, you know, delicate. Hopefully it comes soon.
That's because everybody that was watching you went and
Yeah,
ordered
they
it.
all
Also.
bought it, and I saw the stock. I'm like, no.
Michelle did a little promotion on there.
Yeah, she's getting some
She,
promotion
commission,
money.
Commission.
Yeah,
fam.
commission, exactly.
Yeah, getting commission. That's why she did it. She like getting $50 a book.
I could hella promote something if I got paid for it.
Damn. Yeah, they're like, oh. I don't know when it's gonna get delivered. They said like, oh, tomorrow it's gonna be delivered. It's in stock, and still not here, fam. Like literally, it still says on the thing it's in stock. And now they're sending me an email. For the second time, it's already delayed. Wow.
Look, but did you receive your Ford agreement?
Yeah, but I still have the other one. I still have the intelligent investor that I'm finishing first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to two at the
So
same
where
time.
do you go to order your stuff? Do you like Amazon?
Yeah. Or I ordered last time. I ordered like 4 books from Amazon, and bulb.com. That's like a sort of the same. So that's a site here as well.
Amazon. You get well, we live in a different area. Do you get like y'all have Amazon Prime in the Netherlands?
Yeah, we could get Amazon Prime. I don't know. Wait, let me go to Amazon. Oh.
Yeah, I think you should have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we have Prime. Yeah, we have Prime. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get Amazon Prime just to order like a couple books every 3 months or something.
So that means you need to order every month.
What?
So you get Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Read more books.
Yeah, pretty much. Makes you read faster though.
See, here in the US, Amazon Prime, at least where I am,
Yeah.
is off the chains. Everybody orders stuff on Amazon Prime. Like we get movies, like music movies. So it's like Amazon's life here, especially since stores are out of stock for so many things.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you can order it online, then it should all be good.
How much is Amazon Prime?
$3.90. For me, it's like $2.99 for a month. That's
for a month,
good.
$2.99.
Yeah, free delivery, free streams of series and movies. Oh, that's cheap though. Yeah, I already have Netflix for my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, because there was one time it was like
never logged out. You know what do you mean, fam? I was just keep on watching.
Look, let's get a call. You know, let's call. Let's have a little talk. And it was like, nah, sorry, mate, watching Netflix with my girl. I like this guy.
Oh, you gotta do something.
You still with her?
I said ex-girlfriend, fam.
Emphasis on X.
Oh, your ex.
Yeah,
man, like Luke. Yeah. So you going for the lick it one? Or what's the name?
No, that's Nick. Nick's going for a leak. I have another one. There's sheesh. I don't think I ever sent that picture. There's the one, but there's one more, fam. You're gonna be amazed.
You showed me
no,
one.
No,
that
you
like
won. It's another
Instagram
one. It's another one. Bam.
Just get on one, man. Find the right one, and stick with it, man.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, that's the problem. You have to find the right one.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. Just go to the book club or something.
It's closed.
Well, you know, fun fact, to the gym I'm going, she is at the same gym. No,
there we go. There we go.
We know where you're going.
Close. Oh no! I'm going with my friend. I'm not even going the same time. She's probably going. So
how'd you know?
Never see her.
How'd you know?
Because she posted every single day on Instagram, fam. What do you mean? I'll go in the morning.
Okay.
I'll go in the morning. I'll send you the Instagram, bro. This
First,
next
you need the
level,
membership.
fam.
Yeah, first you need the membership. Then we can talk about it.
Bro, no, I'll show you right now if I'm right now.
Man, like he's bringing
Baba
the British
boy.
slang.
About boy.
Yeah, this next level, Christopher. This is something for you too, man. Chris,
I
how's
think
it going
Miami
with?
is not bad.
You got a girlfriend, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he says yes.
Now, of course, look at the guy. He's a handsome guy. So, you know, you would expect to have a little Doris on the side.
Thank you.
How's it going with the side chicks?
Not existent.
He looks loyal. He looks loyal to me.
Yeah. 6 years.
Oh, that is
6 years, fam.
6
Has
years.
she got a ring yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. See, sorted.
So
Man is already sorted.
There we go, man. You find the one and you stick with it.
oh, definitely. I'm
Is
lucky.
this-
I'm lucky.
Yeah,
100%.
Same, man. So, you know, you don't need to waste your energy.
Yeah, she's smarter than I am, so it works great.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more with you, man. Couldn't agree more with you.
Augustus, how long has it been for you?
Yeah.
We've been living together for a year and a half, so it's nearly 2 years that we're together. But we've been living. So basically, just because we got everything started way before pandemic, and then pandemic hit, and we started like, okay, we need to, move in if we want to see each other. And then year and a half now, living together, and the happy days, bro. Like the best year and a half of my life as of yet.
Nice. Yeah, I think you're lucky because with COVID, I mean, I don't think a lot of people can say the same thing.
Yeah, when you find the one, everything just clicks.
You just know. Yeah. You just know.
I mean, you have your tiny arguments, but it's just like 2 minute ones. Like for 2 minutes, like one of you just say sorry, understands, that you're wrong, and happy days, move on again.
Michelle could probably give us more advice.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you want advice on? I'm full of advice.
Dating advice.
Yeah, you know better than us, I'm sure.
On what?
Relationships.
Oh,
Dating.
women are crazy.
That's the truth right there, man. Only had crazy ones. They're mad.
What was that book you were gonna write?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna write a book. Oh,
Why not?
Okay, so I have a girl that I work with, and she's drop dead gorgeous, and she would date and just could never, like, she wanted to get married, but she'd start out dating, and then for some reason it would just always go south, and then she would go crazy, like legit crazy, stalker, psycho, crazy.
I have the same, man.
Like,
I've
girl.
still one coming after me, fam. It's dangerous.
It would be like, why do you do that? She's like, well, it's not going to work out anyway. And I'm like, all right, so the plane's already going to like crash and burn, but you're going to set it on fire before it ever hits the ground. And I was like, you validate to all of these guys why they don't want to be with you because you go crazy. And they look back and go, oh, thank God I got away from her. So, but she's gorgeous, and I used to be like, I'm gonna write a book called Crazy's Not Sexy. Because if you go crazy, you're not getting the guy back. So I don't know what the point is. Like, you go crazy,
if you're crazy,
just
I'm a goner. I'm gone.
Better be Luke. She might be in the gulag watching.
She legit knows. I tell her she was gonna write the book with me. No, we're really close. But I was like, girl, like, I'm telling you, she will crack into your phone and stalk you and follow you. Like, she is.
Oh my gosh, she did that to that guy one time, didn't she? She could read his text messages.
She could read his messages, and I was like, what are you doing? She creates fake accounts for stuff. I'm like, girl, move on.
You got trust issues with yourself.
Fucking Magnum PI.
So yeah, she's funny. Like, she would date a guy. One time, she was just dating this guy brand new, like maybe like a week. and we were in the car, and I was like, girl, send him a text and just say, I can't wait until we get married. And she was like, okay. And she did. Like, they knew each other for a week. And it was just so funny.
Did the guy run away?
Yeah, I got the messages like, see ya.
Bye, fam. What do you mean marriage? The hell out of here.
Oh, gosh.
I would do the same thing, fam. Trust.
It was just a lot of fun. But I mean, women are crazy, but you gotta find one. You just got to.
Yeah, you just go find him. Yeah, it will take time.
There's good crazy, and then there's bad.
The secret is be crazier.
Yeah.
Which one are you? What, you're Christopher 6 years? I heard you say.
Mm-hmm.
So is this going anywhere?
Yeah. We live together, and she's in medical school. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's got a ring already. So.
Got a ring already, fam. Oh, to get married.
Did she teach you how to trade?
Did she teach me how to trade?
Right.
You already have little Chris's running around, or?
No.
My missus keeps me on my toes. She was like, "How's the trade going? You know, how did you do today? You know, why did you make that mistake? You know, she keeps me on my toes."
That's what you need, fam.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what you need. I don't.
Same.
Why did you take that loss? Like, why?
What you doing, fam?
Yeah, but I mean,
smack
that's good.
you.
She challenges me. No, but that's good. She challenges me.
Yeah,
know?
that's good, man. Like,
in a good way.
You need that. You need that. Sure.
She gives you reassurance when I.
Otherwise,
like
people are
you
not
yesterday.
interested in your shit, man.
Yeah.
It's like accountability as well, you know, for yourself, and we do vice versa for her, you know, because she's doing like right now digital marketing, and she's doing master's degree, and she's basically finishing with the A plus, let's say that way, and so everyone can understand. And you know, I keep her on her toes as well while she's doing, you know, the dissertation or anything. You know, I read after, and then, you know, point out my sort of, you know, opinions, and then she can find any sort of mistakes. So yeah, we help each other grow, and I think that's the most important thing. Respect and grow.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Hey, Chris,
I
wasn't
never
it
had that.
that
Only
was
like
reading?
crazy ones, man.
Chris, wasn't it you that was reading the 5 love languages?
No.
No, I read it. Michelle, that was me. Michelle,
okay.
that was me.
Okay, I recommend that to every guy. Like, if you want to have like get women,
5 love.
then you should read that.
I'm writing that shit down.
Like taking
We
notes.
need to get that real quick. No.
If you could get that, if you could crack the code on the 5 love languages, you're definitely going to have a better relationship because you're going to understand. I'll give you an example. And like, I'm a worker. I love to work. I love to be working on things. So I'm an acts of service. Like, if you do something for me, if you fix something, build something, clean something, oh my gosh, I'm ecstatic. Like, I don't need you to tell me I'm great. I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need any of that. So I'm an acts of service. Like, and other people, they need affirmations. And so if you understand what a person needs, then you're going to have a better relationship.
That's right.
100%.
Interesting.
I did read that because mine is time spent. Like, that's the most important to me. Like, you can't get your time back. So if you're willing to spend your time, you know, in my presence, that's like,
yeah,
you could be anywhere else. You could be anywhere else in the world doing whatever
but I'm
you
not
want.
like, don't buy me gifts either. I don't like gifts. And, you know, some people, they feel appreciated when you buy them something. I don't like being bought anything. So like legit. Like, I don't like
I'll buy it
bought
myself. Making bank anyways.
If I want something, I'll go buy it, because if you buy it, it's probably not what I want anyway. And then I'm like, yeah, thanks.
But that's what it is. You have to understand your woman. That's like, cause my missus, she gave me like 2 months being together. She gave me that book and she's like, read it, and
Like, she already know what's up. She's like, read the thing, otherwise we're not gonna go any further.
No, but it makes sense, right? Like, I would suggest that to everyone as well. You know, just, you know, your relationship is as important as your business, because if it's healthy in your relationship, you're gonna be happy trading or doing your business. You know, you're gonna be in a positive mindset.
250 pages. You're mad.
You mad?
Just reading about love. Are you mad?
Just get the audiobook. Just get the audiobook.
Yeah, I'll do that. Listen to it. Sounds like I'm meant to get married this year, but I'm losing too much on this Forex. Bro, I don't think we're gonna get married anytime soon. I think you gotta relax.
So Chris, Cody, I guess he put in the chat. So Cody got with his girlfriend, and they were 16. And Cody used to play golf and do all kinds of things, and he got a girlfriend and he stopped. And I was like, it kind of upset me as his mother, because I'm like, you are not gonna marry this girl, and at 16 you're making decisions, and 10 years later they're still together. And so yeah, he made me eat my words. And she's amazing, like legit. She is amazing. But I was like, it did kind of bother me, like he quit playing golf and doing things, and I was like, I think, you know, if you're younger, like you, Luke, like there's a point in your life where you're in a self-development, and it's not about you and another person, it should be about your own development.
Oh yeah, I don't need no one.
Michelle, but I think you're that mom that is like the cool mom, you know, that, you know, probably the son comes to you and he can talk to you about these things.
Yeah.
You guys, if I tell you the things my kids tell me, you'd be like, what?
Yeah,
like,
but that's the good thing, right?
Oh, that's good.
Great. No, we talk about everything, personal or not. I'm telling you, if I told you things my kids told me, you would be like, who tells their mom that stuff? But
so we want to hear some stories.
I did admit to her I smoked weed the first time I did. I felt terrible about it.
No, it's good. Honestly, to have that confidence with your parents and with your mom, I mean, it can go a long way.
And his mom was like, "Oh, you want to smoke together?"
Look, we're in the battleship pattern.
No, I would tell Cody, because he's my oldest, as long as you don't do something that I can't undo, like a crime that I can't, you know, undo for you. Like, everybody's going to make mistakes and everybody's going to do their thing. And as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not going to go to jail. But I actually have like really good kids. They're very considerate. They're very empathetic. And Cody now, as he's gotten older, he says when he makes decisions, he always thinks, what would my mom tell me to do? So I'm like, oh, then I'm done.
Really nice, yeah. Another news, GJ is starting to, it broke the 4-hour high.
Yeah, I saw it.
But then it's closing in 40 minutes and you're like, nah.
But it's respecting this right now, and it's like you have this range here to the left. It's pretty much the same range. So it's
we got that 300 zone, that daily resistance.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if the interest rates are sort of with a positive tune, you know, keeping the same, blah blah, so we might just break through. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch anything today, any trades or something.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Hope this next 30-minute candle on gold breaks out of the range.
Yeah, I saw it too. I saw it happening. I was like, it's interesting.
Ooh, it's going.
But it broke the daily low yesterday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be really careful because we're still in the range. But I think if you can play the range, you should be fine.
Yeah, the thing what I like about you, Michelle, is that you just do what the fuck you want to do and you don't give a shit about anyone else. Like literally.
GJ 5 minutes, 13 pips. Man. But like there's no trade. There's no trade. Like you could have taken the 15-minute break and close, or even a 5. I don't see myself in a trade here.
No, I ain't touching it. This
Unless
range, no touch range. This range is not
805, 805. That would be my trade, but like, nah, I wasn't even looking at it. Because like these sort of momentum trades, like that's my bread and butter. That's what I love.
Yeah, it depends. You need to close outside. Maybe some sort of buys are coming up into play then. But we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours already.
Luke, was you late today?
No, 5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes in Slack, 5 minutes in YouTube.
That's late for me.
That's late, bro.
It was okay.
I want you to be like. Let me ask you this way: what's bothering you to keep up 5 minutes earlier?
Water.
What do you mean water?
Excuse.
Nothing. Yeah, I just have to come straight time.
Like, what time do you wake up?
Around 6:45.
Oh, bro, you got 45 minutes to get ready?
Yeah, fun.
Come on, man. You can eat. You can even work out in those 45 minutes.
True. But soon I'll stand up earlier. I mean, soon when I'm gonna go to the gym, probably 3 times. I'm gonna go stand up at like 5:30. 5:30ish. Yeah.
Just go to sleep early, man, because I know you go to sleep like around 12 o'clock every day.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Can't sleep.
Yeah.
Can't sleep, and then I go do other shit.
Yeah. So you just go to sleep and that's it, bro.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah, there's this saying we told me when I was a kid: on time is already late, like in French.
Yeah.
I used to be always on time, like
Still late.
but no, for real. But then I was like,
I hate.
back in the days.
No.
I was gonna say, like, I hate being late. Like, if I'm late, I know that somebody's waiting for me, and that's my trigger point. Like,
Yeah,
I hate it so much. It pisses me to bits.
The other way around as well. You hate it for waiting for people then, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. That's no problem. You know, if somebody's late, I'll be fine to wait. You know.
Yeah.
But if I'm late, it's just, man, I'm annoyed as much as possibly can. I don't know. It's just, you know, that sort of feeling to understand that somebody is waiting for me, that they even shouldn't.
It's an anxiety.
Yeah. It's just inside. It's like, you know, just want to rip something. It's like, man, come on. And disrespect, you know, and that's a bit of disrespect. I think that respect is the most important thing, you know, to another person.
Especially if someone is like fully on waiting for you to come.
Yeah, even like for a business proposition, you know.
Yeah,
like
things like that.
You want to be like a half an hour early sipping your coffee, because you know you're gonna be there, especially in London, man. The traffic, everything is mad. So even to get by the tube. Yeah, you just want to be early as possible. So look at Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy used to turn up 2 hours before his training session, and then leave 2 hours later.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
Same with Kobe.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, all the greatest.
They just, you know, they had the talent, but the hard work just like beat their own talent. You know, because they were grinding so much.
It's that saying, like, success leaves clues. You just gotta put in the work.
Yeah, man. 100%.
Yeah. Because he used to put so many hours in the gym before the game. Because I don't know, have you guys watched the Last Dance?
Yeah, I watched it.
Man, it's amazing. It's amazing watching that, feeling those emotions with them. Oh man, it gives me goosebumps, man.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's just a savage in general.
Yeah, he just didn't care about nothing else.
He'd find any reason to just go ham on you.
Yeah, I think if nobody watched it, I would definitely highly recommend you guys. Like highly recommend you.
So he didn't give me my respect, or he looked at me weird.
Like the
He'll
coach,
regret that.
the coach of the opposition team didn't say hi to him back, and he took it personally.
Exactly.
Smashed the team, man, in the second half. This is he was mad. Something just turned the click on him, and that's it.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
Like every successful person, just about every successful person is nearly insane or has something that is off with them. But they're so addicted and just so driven that it just makes
It's
other
insane
people
for other
feel
people.
weird. Yeah. Just makes other people uncomfortable because they're just complacent.
Yeah, that's a good example that you stated.
Like you nearly have to be crazy to be that like at the tip top of your craft. You have to be crazy to some extent.
Look at Kobe Bryant, right? I don't know if you guys know, the guy broke his Achilles in a game, and he had the 2 free throws. He walked all the way to 3 free throws, scored 2 of them, and he walked back down with the broken Achilles, man.
Mad.
And he didn't even show a single emotion there. And I was like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you should read. You guys were. No,
go on, Chris. I'll finish later.
Have you guys ever heard of Tim Grover? If you read his book Relentless, you should definitely read that. The mindset, like how Kobe's mindset was, he learned that from Tim Grover.
Because Tim Grover was the coach of the
Michael Jordan, Kobe, like he was their mindset coach.
Sick.
Yeah, so if you guys want to watch like David Patrick something interview with Kobe, and Kobe was talking about this whole situation, and they were asked him like, you know, how did you feel with the broken Achilles? And then he was like, imagine this situation: your house is on fire, and you got kids, and you got your wife upstairs, and you got pulled hamstring, like ripped hamstring. Would you even care about your ripped hamstring? You just would run and take your wife with the kids and leave, right? So, and he spoke with the same feeling about his own team and his teammates. And he said that my team needed me, and that's why I went there, shot those 3 throws. That's it. With the broken Achilles, man.
Goals above with the Alpha Candle.
Yeah, those are guys that are inspirational for sure.
But it just leaves clues as to how you need to, you gotta be sick,
honestly, just sick and driven. At a minute, it's about to close above the range on gold. To be honest, I'm just waiting for that weekly flip on gold. Because if that happens, oh boy.
Baba boy, you're going down. I'm gonna wait for this close. Let's see.
Oh yeah, GU is coming out of the range on a 4 hour.
Yeah.
GU looks nicer than GJ.
Ooh, shit. A lot nicer.
Yeah, way nicer. You got clean range. Even you could have even had to take a trade though. Once that 15 closed.
Yeah. Your UC is creating a support above the previous resistance. That closed above. You can continue moving up though. And the first time it didn't work out, I think. The next time it should work out. 30 minutes closing above, and it's pretty much engulfing again. Retested the daily level, daily flipping point. You gotta keep in mind that the previous daily was bearish though. and the overall structure is bearish. But let's see. There we go, close. I think close with a tiny wick, yeah. Tiny wick. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna act up on it. Probably all at one. It's closing outside though, like for a lot of people it makes sense. Especially once it retests like 79 or 80. Wait on the 5 minute for a bullish confirmation or break of the high. Should be good. Yeah, retested pretty much now. Maybe it's gonna go a little deeper, but personally I'm gonna leave this one. Yeah, I think it's best to wait maybe for a 5 minute confirmation. Let's say 5 minute candle close at like 80 flat, and then next one break the highs at 81, and then continuation moving up. Like you could take it at the break of the high because I already made a wick down, but how aggressive are you? Why is Luke's voice so annoying? I got no idea, man. Got no idea. Yeah. Matt S. Thank you, man. Come on, man. Yep. Good joke, guys. Okay. There you go. Fully broke now. I'm not touching this. I don't. It's the end of the session. If it makes sense to you, yeah, I mean, go ahead. Put some respect on Luke's name, man. You know what I do see? We have nearly 500 people in. We only have 188 likes. Rookie numbers, guys. Who's our rookie numbers? Come on. Yeah, I think this should continue. The only thing I would be looking at is the 5 minute. So also manage it on the 5 if you're in this. Ooh, Isabel, I caught you lacking right there. Thank you. Look, if your grandma had wheels, would have she been a bike? I don't know, man. Got no idea. Didn't really have one. I got no idea, fam. Even the grandpa, same story. We reached 12k, yes, we did yesterday. Jeez. We're now at 12,068. Well, put one at it. We're gonna be at 69. 60, yeah, we hit it already, 69, there we go. Don't go buy, bro. I'm not buying, are you mad? It's the end of the session. I mean, it makes sense if you're waiting, but look at the amount of volume that's been there in the session. Yeah, we had the last push, but that was not even in London. And if you look at the news, 2:30 is going to be unemployment claims on the dollar. if you really want it, you could do something. This closed doji though. Maybe it's gonna come back one more time and then maybe continuation. Oh, there's a little discussion going on right there in the chat. You don't have to type it, Michelle. This has been going for a pretty long time already. I think.
No, it's actually a friendly discussion. It was just
Okay.
a comment that was made, and like no hate, but the comment started that if it could be toxic if there's not a male role model. If it's only female, it could be toxic. And I was like, I don't know. I completely agree with that, but people project whatever their own life experiences on others, and so I didn't have a dad, but my life wasn't toxic growing up. So I don't know.
Ooh. I did, yeah. I had to enter at 77. Yeah, I'll book some profits. I'll keep it in, fam. You might go to the top again to 90, so keep it in. But okay. Yeah, there's toxic ones around, but it just depends. Like, it depends. It depends on the person. Like, everyone learns kids in a different way, so you can't compare everyone in the same way, I think. But 100% both ways are understandable. I'm starting a company making the hell. What the hell, man. Real question, please address this. Well, I don't see no question from you, fam. You lost. Why did I lose? I didn't lose shit, man. Proceeds.
So,
Ooh, here we're gonna
what
get.
did I miss?
We're breaking out on gold. That's the only thing.
I'm in buys. Let's see how this goes.
I knew it. What's your entry? 80.5.
81.5. 81. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, how'd you know
81.5.
that? Yeah, at the break of the high of the 15.
Oh, I was off then. I was off by a full 10 pips.
Yeah, 1781.05. That's very true.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not touching it. It's all Gucci. Do you do a Forex course, Luke? No. Soon, maybe. There's actually people selling shit under my name, so if someone is trying to sell you something with my name, Luke Trades London, I'm not selling anything right now. Nothing. Zero. No course, no signals, no mentorship, no community. I'm selling nothing. So if you don't start and buying some stuff from people, there is people selling already under my name. I don't sell anything.
So, GJ hit 155 for the last time.
Yep. And you're in a
And
swing
now
trade.
Now it's sayonara. It's heading down. I'll see you at 149.
You're in a swing trade, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Going to 153.11. I could be completely wrong, but we'll find out.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll find out later.
I think if the 4 hour could already close under that support, you can maybe expect it to go to that 154.350.
Well, you're in a good position right now, Chris. 5 minutes.
Yeah, yep.
Where's your stop loss at? Like 85?
Yeah, I gotta, for this one, I mean, the stop is huge. If I put it below the 15 minutes, too big. So I'm just playing it by, got a visual stop loss.
Ooh. And then gold spikes, and then you
And magic keys. Visual stop loss, I just hit 10 pips, so I'm not secure.
Sick. 10 pip.
Mm-hmm. I do not play around with gold.
Your stop loss break even.
Mm-hmm. Secure
Gold has no selling pressure, like no pullbacks, nothing. It's just strong charging forward into the close of the 4 hour, which is kind of crazy. So the next 15 minutes might be telling.
Yeah. You're out of break even or doing?
I close some positions and I'm just gonna put stops at break even.
Oh, okay.
Because I might go to sleep after this. So.
Yeah, I'm heading off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head off right now. You're great. How can I join your community? You can't. It's not open. I don't have any community. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It was a pretty fun session. It was nothing really happened until the time right now. Price is pushing up. But overall, like, ooh, you see that?
That little popped its head back in. Oh.
And now it's going to flip. Like gold, sometimes when it does that, you can see the 30-minute just makes a higher top wick before it comes back down and just like closes bearish.
Yeah, that's what it says. Spike, like it spikes very hard. And that's just a 10 pip spike right there, like nearly.
Yeah, I close my positions. I'm not gonna play around.
I mean, you made money, right? So.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning. I think Master P is going to be streaming New York tonight, probably. So you'll probably see him in around 2 hours. So going to be pretty good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're about to hit 12.1k already. Things are going very fast. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning personally. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you guys. There you go.